Oh.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Tilted Table. We are very excited to have you all joining us today, and even more excited because we have one of our favorite special guests back on the show. Jeff from SlugFest Games is here to tell us about the Red Dragon Inn Smorgasbox, which is on Kickstarter now, and I just realized after the fact that I didn't set up the bot command, so I'll do that in a bit. But first of all, some quick introductions going around the table. My name is Jordan, aka Axel Hellfire.
I'm Cameron.
My name is Brett.
I'm Sam, aka DJ Falcons.
I am Jeff Morrow from SlugFest Games. Yay.
Awesome. So, as I said, tonight we're going to be talking all about Red Dragon and stuff. We are going to talk about the Smorgasbox and everything that comes in that Kickstarter. But we're also going to be showing you all a bunch of different variants of Gambling I'm In. And we are very excited to show you that. And Jeff's going to tell us about why we're doing Gambling I'm In and how that relates to the Smorgasbox. So I'm going to fix some stuff and just let you take it away and kind of tell people about the campaign, how it came about, what you all have in that, and then we'll jump into some Gambling I'm In.
Cool. Also, thanks for the 15
Yes.
bits Grizzly did.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, Sam, you might want to put the alerts on top of everything.
I'm on it.
All right.
Okay, so the Red Dragon Inn Smorgasbox is running on Kickstarter right now. What it is, it's sort of an everything box. It's kind of, we call it a love letter to our fans. It's a little bit of something for everybody. What it is it's a Red Dragon Inn character, Roxana, the adventurous chef. She is the head chef of the Red Dragon Inn. And she to go along with the tavern crew. She has a side deck of recipes, and as she plays cards out of her deck, it puts various ingredients on her cutting board, like meat or vegetables or sauces. And by spending ingredients off your cutting board, you can get these fancy recipes, which are even better cards that can go in your deck. And they do cool things. So. New Red Dragon Inn character, that's the first thing.
Awesome.
There are promo cards in there. There's some promo drink cards, there's a couple of promo prize cards. The box itself is a storage box. So if you're one of the people who sleeves your cards and therefore your character trove is full, then this is the product for you, because the Kickstarter version and the retail version of the Smorgasbox is going to be in a Battle for Greyport sized box, with room to spare so that you can put extra stuff in there. And the collector's edition, which is only available through the Kickstarter, will be a Red Dragon Inn 5 size box. So, yeah, plenty of room in that thing. So, new Red Dragon Inn character, storage box, promo cards, but the thing we're excited about and the thing we're plugging today on this stream is a reboot of our old product, the Red Dragon Inn Gambling I'm In. So, Gambling I'm In came about, we first published it in, I think it was 2010, something like that. And the product was an answer to the question of, what do our heroes actually play when they're playing a round of gambling in a game of Red Dragon Inn? So we came up with a deck of playing cards that we call the Rogues and Warriors deck. And at the time, 9 different games that you can play with that deck. Well, now it's 15 different games that you can play with this deck. So we're going to go over some of the newer games tonight, and hopefully convince you that this game is really fun.
Yay!
The way Gambling I'm In works is there's these 15 different games that you can play by themselves in like a poker night, which is why we all have poker chips in front of us. But there are also rules for how to play these games inside a game of the Red Dragon Inn. So instead of having a normal round of gambling, you instead play one of these games, and that decides the outcome. And we're going to show you how to do that as well. But the first thing we're going to do is actually teach you some of these new games. But yeah, the Smorgasbox is on Kickstarter right now. There's a link somewhere.
Yes, I realized that I lied and I did actually already set this up. So !KS in the chat will give you the link to the campaign if you want to check that out while we're talking about it. Hopefully. Did it not work?
Ooh.
I literally just checked this.
Jordan
and
just lied about lying. He's a lying liar.
Oh, I turned on the timer, but not the command. Now try it.
Lie cubed. Oof.
It totally works.
Totally works. Yeah,
Yeah,
there it is.
see, it totally works. Bam.
For what it's worth, I've already backed it. I've already backed the collector's
Yeah.
edition.
I mean,
you.
with
very
a
much.
chef character, of course you already backed
exactly.
it.
The box.
Yeah,
I bought
she's-
some coins.
She's super fun to play. Okay, so we all have chips in front of us. We all have 200 worth of chips. That there's more where that came from. We're just gonna. This is just our way of keeping score. No, we are not playing for real money.
But
But
for those of you who are watching, we have a little mini game that we're going to run for you all tonight, which is that for each of the games that we play tonight, we're going to give you the opportunity to bet on which one of us you think is going to do the best in that variant of gambling I'm in. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the betting for the first one now while Jeff is explaining the rules, and you all can bet on who you think is going to win. You can bet up to 100 tilts each time, and if you win, you'll get even more tilts.
okay,
Jordan, you want to talk about what else is new in the stream?
Oh yeah, we have new emotes. Very exciting. We have new sub emotes because someone in this room worked really hard to make sure that affiliates have more than one emote.
Woo!
And
That's how you've made it.
yeah, so now
Two
we have two
emotes.
emotes, and they are Board G Lull and Board G Hey, which are emotes based off of myself and Sam respectively. We still have our Tier 2 and Tier 3 emotes, which are the hype emote and the tank emote, but we have more cool stuff coming for you soon that we're excited to talk about in the coming weeks. But for now, two new shiny fancy emotes for you subs out there, or those soon-to-be subs that I see in the chat. Yeah, enjoy.
cool. Okay, let's start by describing the Rogues and Warriors deck. Can you bring up that cheat card that we put up earlier?
Betting is open, so go ahead and bet.
Nice.
So if you want to bet, it's !bet, and then the person you want to bet for, and then the number you want to bet. So if you wanted to bet 50 tilts and you wanted to bet it on Jeff, then you would do !bet 150. And as you can see there, all the betting options are laid out. So if you think that Jeff is going to shark us all because he knows how to play the games, then you should bet on him, or
like
you
a
can
fair
take a
bet.
chance on someone else. Who knows?
Okay, so the Rogues and Warriors deck is what's called a triangular deck, meaning there are more of some cards than others. So there's 90 cards in the deck, and there's also 3 dragons. So actually, there's 93 cards in here right now. The 90 cards in the base deck are 6 sets of 15. Okay, and in each set of 15 there is 1 warrior, 2 ladies. So here's a warrior, here's a lady. 3 bards, 4 merchants, and 5 rogues. So rogues are 5 times as likely as warriors. There are also dragons. There are 3 dragons, 1 of each color. Okay. Because there are 6 of each set of 15, there are 6 warriors in the deck, 12 ladies, 18 bards. That's what you see on the screen there, and so forth. Each card has a color, red or green or blue. Each card also has an animal suit. So red is the wolf and the hawk, blue is the wren and the rabbit, and green is the owl and the horse. Every color has 1 bird suit and 1 mammal suit.
Okay.
And that will become relevant in one of the games I'm going to teach you, but most of the time it doesn't much matter. This new art is by our staff artist Aaron Wong, who did an amazing job on these new cards. So we love that. Now, these are gambling.
We'll show you guys some close-ups of some of those cards while we're playing.
Yeah, cool.
So you can see what's going on.
There's the files are all on this computer. Betting works just like No Limit Hold'em. So if you played poker, that's what it is. There's an ante. Everybody can check, bet, or raise. And when somebody bets, everybody else has to either match that bet or raise that bet or fold. right? So if you're familiar with, poker on TV, which isn't really much of a thing anymore, but if you're familiar with poker on
Poker
TV,
on Twitch.
on
Oh,
Twitch, yeah,
that's a thing.
That's a thing.
It is.
That's a thing. Yeah, betting works just like that. Now, let's start with a very simple game called Rogues and Warriors. This is like the Texas Hold'em of this game. It's dead simple. In fact, it's too simple, but it's just to show you and everybody else how this stuff actually works. So everybody ante 1 coin.
I'm going to reopen the betting because now we're getting started here. So if you all want to place a bet on who you think is going to win, now is your chance.
Rogues and
I'm going to
Warriors.
give you 3 minutes.
Booby trap
3 minutes to
play.
place a bet. Get them in.
Okay, somebody did an ante.
It was me.
Okay.
Because I was doing the thing.
Hacks.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
Okay.
I'm going to win anyways.
Now,
it's fine.
if you look up on that cheat card on our side screen here, you will see that there are all the pair rankings. So
Okay.
Warrior is the best hand because it's the rarest hand. Lady, Warrior, Lady. So that is almost the actual probability rankings. We tweaked it a little bit for theme reasons and because of a little bit of math error, but no, that's we decided to keep it that way because it's fun. So those are the rankings. So look at your pair and figure out where it is on these rankings. So
Okay.
I have the starting player token, so I am first to bet, and I'm going to check. Meaning I'm going to bet nothing. Over to you, Jordan. Check.
A power play. I will check.
Check.
As well.
Yeah, it's that check power play. Brett's like,
I'll
all
go
in.
5.
Five, that's a 10, but
That's a 10. Oh,
Even
sorry.
better.
5. The
Or
reds are
reds are
5.
fives,
Yeah,
fives.
sorry. The whites are 1. The reds are 5. The blues are 10.
Mine in the wrong order.
Did you
by
fold, Sam?
accident.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, do we have a lot?
You have 200.
No, I have 14 of these.
14 tens.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
140 plus.
Oh, 14 5, sorry.
But
sorry.
these are 5s?
Yeah.
No,
Those are 10.
Oh, those are tens. Yeah, 14.
yeah, 140 of those.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. We each have. I did the. No, we each have 300. Sorry about
Got it.
that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got
sorry.
it.
So
Wait.
we should have one more block.
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, I
can
didn't
do that.
count.
Yeah.
Remember when we talked about that?
I was
math problem?
entirely trusting
And,
you.
now you got me. Now you got me scared. 40, 50, 60.
Oh, no, this is.
Yeah. No. This is.
yeah.
This is actually right. We just.
Yeah, it's fine.
give
Have an extra debt token.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Everybody
you.
gets an extra debt
Everyone's
token.
in more debt.
Just what I always
Sorry.
wanted.
I am going to call the 5 because my hand is eh.
Your hand is amazing, clearly.
Yeah.
I'm going to fold.
Fold.
I will also fold.
Okay, now the next thing that happens is simultaneously we each reveal one of our cards. 1, 2, 3, show. You have a rogue, I have a bard. I am going to check.
Well,
He's trying not to get baited.
Debated.
I will also call. I mean,
Okay, well then we
Does-
show and we see which is higher.
Oh.
You have rogue. That is the worst possible hand.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay, you're trying to get
He
me
was
out.
just trying to bet people out.
Okay, good.
Well, I was. I don't know. Oh, so.
So
what
like
are
a
all
pair
the
of
pos-
rogues doesn't beat high card?
Yeah, so see this the ranking on the left there?
Yeah.
That is every possible 2-card
Right.
combination.
So rogue is at
Oh,
the bottom
duh.
because it's the most common
Yeah.
pairing.
Right.
Right. Okay.
So 3. I have bard merchant, which is not that good, but it's it's a little higher.
It's
than
I
probably
see.
better than most of us had.
So yeah. So there's that.
From what I have.
Alright.
Now, that's let's try that one again. Throw those cards there, and this time we're gonna do.
Didn't know we revealed one of our cards. when I
Yeah,
started-
sorry.
now we
when I
answer
started
together, right?
trying.
Everybody answer
This is
one.
why we're learning how this particular game works.
Sorry,
This
no.
is why betting on him is the good.
Okay, now here's the way this one's gonna work. Somebody still needs to ante. The way it's gonna work now. Oops,
Sorry.
over here,
Donating.
and then Jordan's the first player. We're gonna play this time with the exchange variant, which is the same thing except we reveal one, we bet again, and then everybody can exchange their down card for a random one from the deck if they want. And then there's another
Oh,
bet around,
my.
and then we show. Okay, so Jordan, would you like to
Okay.
check or bet?
I'll bet 2.
2 from Jordan.
That 5 was a little rich for my blood, but 2 seems fine this time around.
Fold.
Cool.
I'll see 2 and raise 2.
Raise 2. 4 to go.
Alright, I'll call.
I will.
Just because I want to play.
Yep, same.
Okay, that's everybody.
I'm gonna regret this, but it's okay.
On the count of 3, everybody reveal one of your cards. 1, 2, 3, show.
Oh, he's
We got a
got.
bard, we got a rogue, and
He's
we got
showing
a
us a
merchant
rogue.
here. Okay, still you, Jordan. Check or bet.
Okay, and then so we bet one more time, then we have
Then
the
you can
possible
exchange if you
exchange. Then
want.
there's one more round of betting.
Correct, yes.
Got it. Okay. I'm going to. I'm gonna bet 5 actually.
Fiver.
What's 5?
5,
Red,
yep.
red.
He's
I know.
he's
You gonna raise
raising.
it?
Raising
He
5.
he
Raising
wants
it
to
to
go
10.
hard.
I don't care
It's
about
10 to
winning.
you.
Yeah, new
Oh,
badge, new badge kit,
alright.
and new emotes kit. Check them out.
Okay.
So you're raising
I
another 5 to
No,
me.
I called.
No, you
I called and
you
took.
pulled out.
Oh, you pulled your
out
5
I
out.
put the 10 in and put
Yep,
my.
so that's a
5
call.
back.
Now, Jordan, would you like to exchange your down card?
Absolutely.
Okay, there you go.
Part of the
We have
cards.
this.
No thanks.
Okay, there you go. Now, there's one last betting round, starting with you, Jordan.
I'm gonna check to Brett because I want to see how much he's
Check.
willing to bet on this.
30. Wow.
The best hand he could possibly have is Warrior.
Warrior,
Rogue.
warrior.
No, Warrior Rogue. He's already revealed a Rogue.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
He's
yeah,
already
yeah.
revealed the
He's already
worst card in
Correct,
the game.
correct.
So the best hand he could have is a Warrior Rogue. So if you have anything better than a Warrior Rogue, you know you've got him. And Sam already has a Merchant in play. So if Sam has
Sam's
Warrior
gonna
Merchant,
call.
then he's won.
Correct.
And if I have, basically whoever has the Warrior wins at this point.
They're not very common, though.
They are not very common. I'm actually gonna fold and let them
Oh,
find it out.
okay. Show what you got here. Well, dragon. That is.
Wow, okay.
I don't even remember what the dragon does.
So the
Me
dragon.
neither.
We didn't specify. Who knows?
Sorry, it is a wild card. So yeah.
What? What?
So it's a warrior, essentially.
How many
in all
dragons
cases.
are there?
Just 3.
Okay, so that's fine.
Yep.
It's basically he was playing as if he had a warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I see how it is.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
All right.
I'm glad I folded.
Now, so here's.
Oops. Oh, drop it like it's hot.
I ditched a rogue and got another rogue, so I was like, I'm out of here.
So, one of the things we did with this game is back in the fall, we had a game design contest because we knew we were about to reboot this game. So we got a bunch of good designs. One of which was a variant for Rogues and Warriors that just made us kind of go, "Doy, why didn't we think of that?"
Okay.
So, button is now here. Everybody ante 1. This variant is called rank and class. So it's actually the next thing, the next one of those little cheat cards there.
Did you say not uncommon? Is that what you said, Sam?
Sam was losing not uncommon, yeah.
Okay. Don't worry, Sam. Also, Kit, keep an eye out because when we start the next game, we'll open up betting again on who can win each game that we play.
So, this variant of Rogues and Warriors was submitted by Jay Anderson, and they got a honorable mention from us for this. It is the same game as Rogues and Warriors. It's just the simple Rogues and Warriors. We're going to play without the exchange variant.
Okay.
But you're going to get 2 cards. One of them you can look at, as Sam is doing now. The other one you hold up to your forehead so that
Okay.
only everybody else can see it. Okay,
Oh,
so everybody
wow.
take a look at your own card secretly.
So this is like almost like a Hanabi variant.
Sort of. So now put this one. Don't look at.
Don't look at, but show everyone else.
Show everyone
right,
else.
great.
Correct.
Try not to look at the camera for those of.
Right. So we're not. The camera will show everything here.
Aha!
You had a hat rigged.
Rigged. I mean, he has glasses. It'd probably work.
Okay. So
What you got, my friend?
Perch them on the glasses.
starting with Cameron.
I'll fold.
Well, the bet is 0, so you can check.
Still folding.
Wow.
Okay.
Brett, can I see
Brett?
your card?
So check or bet.
I will open with a 3.
3. Bet is 3. Not looking at the camera because that would be cheaty face.
Yep. I can't see the camera very well because my eyes blur out around the
6.
card. So anything
Raising
up
to
there.
6. Okay, I need to see your card now.
Yep.
Okay. I need to fold then.
Yeah, I'll call it.
Call there.
Is there any way to break ties, or does the pot just split?
call it.
There is a way to break ties.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so
Hey, Erisy, we are having fun.
now, right? We said we weren't gonna play the exchange variant. So that's actually it. So
Oh.
show them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
Okay. Okay.
there you go.
Uh-oh.
Show 'em.
I would have bet differently if I
Oh,
known
so we
there
can look at
wasn't
our cards
a
now?
lightning round.
Oh!
Warrior. Okay, Warrior Rogue. What do we got there?
Best case scenario for me.
Oh,
Lady
yeah.
Rogue.
That's not gonna
So
help.
close.
I don't know what I have, though.
Warrior Lady.
Oh! There we go. I
Wow.
was like, I have a lady. If I can just muscle Sam out, I'm probably okay.
Well, turns out
Turns out I didn't need to muscle
Turns out
him
you
out.
basically had the nuts.
Near
Yeah.
unbeatable.
So,
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that's that. You can also play it with the exchange variant. The cool part is each of the games in this product has they include variants to make things
With the exchange, do you exchange the card you know or the card you don't know?
your choice.
Okay, okay.
But if you exchange the one you don't know, you still don't know it.
Yeah, but at least you still know something, right? You're
Yeah,
not totally blind.
Let's try that. The with ranking class with the exchange this time, and then we're gonna move on to another game. So that will be the first round.
Oh, so you can exchange the one that is on your forehead?
Yeah.
I like it. Okay. Yeah, just go ahead and back it now, Kit. Just do it.
Thanks.
That's a good choice.
Okay. There's
This is the one we can look at.
This is the one you can look at.
Okay.
Hold this one. Look at that.
I like it with the exchange variant because it gives
Yeah.
you 2 rounds of betting.
Yep. No, I think it is better that way. Okay, hold this one up. Do not look at it.
Sorry.
I feel like the problem here is this is like the Monty Hall problem.
A little bit. Okay. Showing the camera. We're not looking at the camera.
I can't see yours yet, Jeff.
Okay.
Right, can I see yours?
And there's that.
Okay.
And there's that. And the button is there. So,
Great.
Brett, you are first to act.
We'll just get something on the going here. For two.
That's 2.
2. Okay. 10.
10.
10.
I want some money back, please.
I'll raise.
20. Holy. Wow.
Fold.
Oh,
Fold.
I fold as well.
Fold. About 10.
You think you got the nuts, Sam?
Okay, so. Sam, would you like to exchange one of your cards?
Okay, so I'm gonna flip this down. If I don't.
Down, correct. You still don't know what it was.
Okay.
We'll tell you later if you want. Would you like to exchange a
Oh
card?
wait, do I show him first?
You show everything.
I assume I get to see what his new
rules,
card
you never
is.
get to know what it was.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Because it goes into play and thus should be visible.
Yeah.
That doesn't. Okay, then I would have folded. Why would I give you the upside?
Wait, why would you fold when there's nothing bet?
No. I mean, why would I have bet if I knew I was giving you an advantage?
What's my advantage? Seeing what that card is?
So I knew what I was gonna do. Yeah, you get to see what card I have and then decide.
All right, we'll leave it then. We'll play it the other way then. If that's
No,
that's
I
what
mean,
you,
it's
all right.
if
fine.
that's what you
I'll flip it. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, there's one card up, so you're exchanging the card that's up. You don't get
Yeah.
to see what the
But
card
it gives
is.
him more info.
yeah.
It does.
we might tweak
it gives
that
him
in
the
rules.
info
We'll
on
see.
whether he wants to.
Do you want
change or
to? Do you want to exchange?
If he saw a rogue, then he could figure out what my max size.
I'm trying to figure out. I think I'm gonna exchange it. I kind of want to keep it, but I think I'm gonna exchange it.
Okay, hold that up. All right, and then it's your bet, Sam.
What do we got? Okay.
You get a better check, or you could just fold now.
20.
I'll call.
Call.
All right, what you got? I called you. You got to show first.
Lady Rogue.
Lady Rogue, we split.
Yeah!
So the tiebreaker for this one.
Oh God!
Oh God, yeah.
Tiebreaker
We
for
both
this
forgot
one-
there was a tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker for this one is color. So because Sam has a pair of colors,
Oh,
he
Okay.
gets this big pot.
I want to split the pot.
What if neither had matched on color?
Then you split.
Okay.
Damn it. That's okay.
So yeah, that's ranking class, and like I said, this was a variant that came to us and we were like, oh geez, why didn't Okay, we're gonna move on because this was sort of the basic
right.
the basic thing.
So, real quick,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that either Sam or Brett won.
Yep.
No, I think I'm back up to even.
Are
I
you?
think it's. I think
Then
it's
I think
probably
Yeah, he
Brett-
gave Brett a lot of money. so-
Because I'm down after that last
That was a good
hand.
hand, I have to
definitely
say.
I was down 5 and then I lost more.
I am down
bad.
7.
That,
So,
You're up, right?
I'm down
I'm
7
definitely
total.
up.
Okay.
How much
don't
are
know
these
how
again?
much.
These are 25, right?
25, yeah.
Alright, so 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, and Kitsune Kajime, yes, we will be at Origins.
100.
Nice.
Well, Jordan was doing great, and then he lost on a tiebreaker.
And then
Yeah, I mean, I was doing okay in that I hadn't lost as much as everyone except Brett, but I wasn't up. I still gave money to Brett. Now I'm way down, I think. That's 200, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
I am almost exactly even.
Yeah,
Um,
just down on ante.
Can I write on this one?
Yeah.
The one that you
can-
just used?
Yep,
Okay.
that is now
right.
scratch paper.
So, Sam, Jeff.
You can win now.
You can win now, Jordan.
Well, Goofy, you better put your tilts
Okay.
where your mouth is.
Sam, how much do you have? You said you're 7 short of.
I'm 7 short of.
So you have 293.
Yeah.
I have 259 because I went down a lot.
I'm
296.
+1.
Ooh.
Oh,
Three,
plus
one.
1.
All right. So Brett definitely won,
I don't know what the difference
and no
is.
one bet on him. So
No one bet on
Wow. The lack of faith is disturbing.
Now you
bets
guys know.
All the bets we got were on Jeff.
That seems like a fair
Wow.
estimate.
Who, to be fair, Jeff got second.
I did okay.
How much did you have, Brett?
I'm not sure. Okay, so this
You
is
can do the math.
Yeah, you do it, but we're
Yeah.
so
easier to
that's
just have them
100,
count it.
200, 300, and
Should have,
however
like-
much this is.
Should have like 340 something. Or
325.
I mean, that's the guy who won, Kit. Too bad.
35 plus 9 is 44.
I feel like kids.
344.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I thought you
like-
said 444.
No,
I was
No,
like,
344. No, you win
He's
that
been
much.
tapping the till a little bit.
Okay.
He's up to 4.
Yeah. I am playing Gurky.
Next up, we're playing a fairly simple game called King's Council. This one is not actually one of the new games. This was in the previous printing of this, but I'm including this because later on we're going to show you how to put these games into a game of the Red Dragon Inn, and King's Council is actually going to be a real good game for that. So,
betting is open now. If you want to bet, go ahead and place your bets now. As I said before, you're betting on this individual game of King's Council, so the fact that Brett has more chips doesn't necessarily matter. It's about how much you win or lose within this particular variant.
correct. So, ship the button, please, and everybody ante 1. So there's that dealer button in
Oh, yes.
Yep. There's that. All right, King's Council. The way this works is we're each going to get a hand of 5 cards, and there's going to be a king or queen if it's a lady in the middle. And the object is to have as many cards that match that card, because we're putting together a King's Council with our hand, but we have a very vain king who only likes yes men, so he wants everybody to be the same as him
Nice.
and tell him the things he wants to hear.
Okay.
Are we matching on face or color?
Yes. So
Yes.
So at the end of the game, you're still going to have a hand of 5 cards. Each card of the same rank as the king or queen is worth 2 points. If it's the same, each card that's the same color as the king is 1 point, and each card is of the same animal type is 1 point. Animal type being bird or mammal. Remember, every color
Oh.
has 2 sets in it. a bird set, and an animal set.
Okay.
Okay. So a card can be worth up to 4 points.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, and the dragons. What are the dragons in this one?
4 points.
4 points.
The dragons. The dragons of the color of the king is worth 5 points, and the other 2 dragons are worth 3 points.
Okay.
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 And I think I'm remembering that. I actually forgot to write that down in my
There's
notes.
special
Okay, so
dragon scoring.
rank is
otherwise.
worth 2, color's worth 1, animal type is worth 1.
Now, the way it's going to work is you're going to get 5 cards. It's going to be a betting round. Then you can exchange up to 2 cards. Then it's going to be a betting round. Then you can exchange up to 2 cards. Then there's going to be a betting round, and then we're going to show.
Oh my.
And then
so you
most
get
points
exchange up to
wins.
4 cards total threat.
Correct.
Wow.
The
The
king
king-
is a green horse bard. Okay, green horse bard. So you like bards, you like green cards, you like mammals. So horses, wolves, and what's the other one?
There's nothing special for matching the exact animal, just the
Rabbits.
just the
The type.
Correct.
okay.
Yep.
Dinosaur or mammal.
All right.
Correct.
Green horse bard. Got it.
So Sam, it is your bet. Check or bet.
I bet. Well, I should probably bet more than one.
Should you?
2. I will call 2.
I will also call 2.
I will go to 10.
Raise
Whoa.
10.
Actually, I'll raise 12, so I'll raise an even 10.
Oh, snap.
12 to call. There's a call. I'm gonna leave that right in front there for the moment.
Fine.
Yep. And Jordan,
Just
pot odds.
I should fold, but I'm gonna bet.
I can hear
okay.
that. Yeah, that's great.
You can exchange, Sam, up to 2 cards from your hand.
If you trust me.
There's your 2. I am going to exchange this card and
Pot of green
this
allows me to draw 2
card. Over to you, Jordan. Oops.
I'm gonna exchange these 2.
2. There you go.
2.
2.
Big money, big money, big money.
No whammy. Stop.
1.
Just the 1. Okay. Sam, it is back to you. Check or bet? Also
check.
Also check.
Check.
Up 5.
5.
Here's where he starts pushing people
10.
out.
10.
Oh, snap. 10 to stay.
Yep.
We outie.
There's
We
a call.
outie.
And then, would you like to exchange up to 2 cards?
Oh, good.
Oh my God! Cards on the floor.
Rigged.
I'll never be seen again.
He's swapping out cards as we speak.
How'd you know?
Cards that he saved.
I
from the
happen to have a
previous
deck of the
round.
new cards.
Yeah.
1.
You just saved them
And
from the
sleeves.
last game. That's what it was.
Okay. Actions here. Check or bet?
Bet 10.
10.
All right. Well,
25.
whoever bet on
25.
whoever bet on Brett is either going to be very happy or very unhappy.
I'm
quite
the only
soon.
one who bet on Cameron.
Oh, you bet on Cameron?
I did.
Nice.
Nice. I fold.
Wow.
I bet.
Okay, so would you mind showing for the
Oh, yes.
purposes of doing the scoring?
All right.
Well, you already won. So.
So
Okay, so there's the perfect
Oh,
match.
that's
Shuffle hands.
4 cards. That's
Oh my god.
There's a double.
4,
Yeah.
5, 6.
These are each single.
those are
So he had-
1 and 1.
And
He had
that
a
was the one I
4
couldn't get to.
he had a
win.
4, a
that's,
2, and
that's
2
still 1
ones.
though because
Is
it's
it?
mammal. So
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
4,
so not mammal.
5, 6,
9?
7, 8, 9. So that's 9 points.
a 9-point hand.
So the horse bard is worth 4 because it's an exact match to the king. The green cards are 1 point each. The mammals are another point for a total of 9. So yeah, winner.
It's a lot of points.
That is a lot of points.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the-
Yeah,
They're all
that's
yours.
that.
That's all right. Okay.
What is the what?
What is the theoretical bet?
20.
5 cards that are each
21,
worth
right? With the red dragon?
25.
Oh yeah.
With the dragon. Yeah.
what if you
it's
got
a-
3
It's a little
dragons?
higher.
Oh, the other
with
dragons are worth less than a matching card.
Oh right, because they're different colors.
Yeah. So with the dragons, yeah, it actually would be 21. But the king would have to be a rogue.
Yeah.
Your whole hand would have to exactly match it. And yeah.
I folded after I
And it would
ditched
need
2
the-
cards that were worth 0 and got
2 cards that were worth 0?
I got 2 blue cards, one of which was a hair.
Ooh.
So I got like I gained 1 point.
What a trade.
Yeah.
We're doing
So I had like a 3-point
Infinite
hand.
improvement.
Yeah. I
this
had a
one
3-point
again or
hand.
move on?
No, keep
This
going.
one's fun.
Yeah.
Let's do
Okay,
it.
good.
We gotta
Yeah.
give somebody a chance to unseat Brett. And
Seriously, he just sweeps it.
yeah. We gotta play at least multiple hands of a game
Yeah,
just to just to give the betters at home a chance to win something. Otherwise, Brett's just gonna keep pushing us out.
It's true.
Too slow on the bet, Mr. Draco. You'll have to get in on the next one.
All right, this time the king will be a green lady horse.
So it's a green mare.
Yes. Queen's Council. I am the button, and I am going to look at my hand, and I'm going to check.
Ten.
10 from Jordan.
15.
15. So, we usually use the casino rule that you have to at least double the previous bet.
Oh, that's fine.
So yeah, 20.
That's fine. I've got those.
Yeah,
fine.
right?
I've got the nuts.
Yeah, right?
20 to stay in. Da-da-da-da-da. 20 call.
I literally have 3 of a kind, and they match 0 of the things.
Oh,
Nice.
This hand is real bad.
I'll stay in.
Okay, up to 2 cards, Jordan.
This is where everything could change. I'm gonna ditch these two.
2, there you go.
See what happens.
Cameron. 2 for you.
2 for me.
There you go.
Okay.
Just one.
Just the one. He's doing that thing again.
Uh-oh.
All right.
That's not good.
And then ship those chips in. And Jordan, it's your bet because I'm out.
I'm gonna check.
Check it. Cameron.
I'll go up another 10.
10. 20. Back to you, Jordan.
Yeah, why not?
There's a call. And
At this
Cameron?
point, I'm just trying to spoil everyone's bets.
See, it's like we got this weird meta game going
You
on.
want to call that?
10 more
Is it
to
10 to call?
Yeah,
I'll
10
do
to
that.
call.
No problem.
All right.
Okay. And then another exchange.
Jordan for 2.
Exchange.
Hold on. I need to. I wasn't actually looking at how many points I had after
You
my
should
last exchange. I was
probably
just
do
betting.
I'm gonna look at your hand.
Yeah.
Interesting. Huh.
The
Well,
the
they're
call
gonna
on
be
what
nice.
I do is the interesting
Yes,
part.
this is a non-obvious
yeah.
hand. Da-da-da.
You know what? I think I'm going to keep my hands.
Stand pat.
I
Cameron?
think I like what I got. I don't need to fish.
Uh-oh.
1 card.
People are doing math. 1 card here.
None for me, thanks.
None.
Uh-oh.
All right, it's your
Whoa.
bet now, Jordan. You're staring down another stand pat.
25.
25. Wow. These are our debt tokens. These are
It's negative 100.
It's
Negative
100.
300.
raised to 50.
Yeah. I want to see what you got. You can
Right.
fold if you want. I want to see what he's got. I'm going to call it so he has to reveal.
I'll call it as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you can show us what you got, and we might just fold our
giant
hands
pot.
in shame.
Okay, what do we got here? All right, there's a 4-point exact match.
That's a tough one.
That's
Keep going. Keep going. There's a 3-pointer
points.
for 7.
What?
7, 8, 9, 10,
I also I realized I miscounted
11,
my hand.
12. 13 is a really good score.
Okay, I need to recount mine because I forgot that rank matches were worth 2, so my hand's worth more than
Let
I
me just
thought.
reveal the cards.
Okay.
Yeah,
We can do the math.
I'm pretty sure I
Yeah.
did not win.
I don't think you have 13.
But there's 2.
There's 2,
There's another 3 for 5.
5, yep,
There's 6, 7.
yep,
There's an 8.
yep,
And there's a 9.
yep, 9. So 13 is a lot higher than 9.
13 is a lot higher than 9, but I did okay.
There you go.
I got her on my first exchange, the 1-card exchange.
The exact.
What?
Yes.
There's only one of those. So
What a play.
So-
the king is a lady.
Yeah. So basically, he beat me by 4 because of that one exchange.
That,
Yes.
Pretty much, yes.
Otherwise, I would have had you.
That's interesting.
Of a third of the deck, 2/3 of the ladies showed up.
Yeah. You're being scammed. Yeah.
Uh,
All right.
got one more of this, or
Yeah,
are we
let's
good?
go one more.
One more?
One more of this.
Yeah, we'll
okay.
do one more quick round.
I need to lose more.
Give anyone a chance for it not to be present.
He's just gonna fold and be
Yeah,
up like 200.
Brett could
Did
literally
everybody,
fold and
I think those are mine.
yeah, those are all yours because we didn't.
one of us would have to clean out the other one because Brett can just bounce out.
Well, remember, this is this is.
I think Brett's more game than that.
It's true. Brett wants all the chips.
He's
I
well on
want
his
to give
way.
you guys a chance to win back your money.
Oh yeah.
Very
yeah.
generous. You're
Spoken like
Okay.
a true hustler.
The king. Double or nothing, huh? Yeah, the king this time is a blue barred hare rabbit. So, bet is here. Cameron,
check.
bet. Check it.
Brett's like full.
The interesting part of this game is you can have a completely crap hand and exchange your way into a winning hand.
Sure. If you like betting.
That is
chips
how games
and-
Depends on how much gets bet in the early
Yeah,
rounds,
this
right?
game-
Let's just get
That
it
works
started.
very similarly.
Yeah, yeah.
just-
5. He's giving people a chance. Do I care about this hand?
It's a good question.
I care 5 about this hand. Jordan,
Yeah, I care 5 about this hand.
5.
I care about it only insofar as it is horrible.
Wow. Okay. So,
I did see your shelving kit. It looks awesome.
Brett, would you like to exchange cards?
I would.
Blue barred rabbit.
They've all been mammals.
Yeah.
That's true.
Birds are not showing strong this game,
Losers.
which is a shame for all the birds I keep drawing.
I'll
I mean,
exchange
what?
2 this time.
2.
It's like I have 5 birds.
Boom.
None of them match
Sam?
the suit. Only one of them
Two.
matches color. Things are looking good.
I think me also 2. This
You
goes
too?
away, and
Yeah, I
this
get it.
goes away. And I get 2.
2 for me.
And a 2.
Give me an exact match in there.
And then,
Wow.
I mean,
Brett, it's
I
your bet.
totally already have an exact match.
I mean,
Hey,
woohoo.
there's what? 2 others?
I think there's only one exact match.
For
Let's
bars,
just get a little money on the
Bars,
table.
there's
Just a
two,
little
yeah,
money on
right.
the table.
10.
Oh, sorry, yes.
10 there. My exchange was real bad. Okay. One more exchange, Brett.
I think I will keep what I have.
That's a bad sign.
Two!
I'll take 2 as well.
Baby needs a new pair of whatever it is.
Ooh,
And one more betting round, Brett.
Well then.
that got lots better.
plus 8 points.
That got lots better than what I threw away.
Let's go with. We'll just keep 10 going. I
10.
like color
Is this
blue.
the last one?
This
Yeah.
is your last. This is the last betting round.
Blue matches the king. Everything's
All right,
good.
how much do we need to bet to make one of Samurai have a chance of catching Brett
All in.
in this
I'll call.
round?
See, here's the problem with this stream betting you've
Yeah.
done.
I'm gonna raise. We're gonna
Raise to
double it up.
20.
Oh, so it's 10 to me?
10 more.
All right,
to you.
I'll call that.
Call. And a call.
All right.
All right, what do you got, Jordan?
I have a dragon.
Dragon, that's 5.
Rigged!
Dragon of
That's a
five,
matching
5.
dragon. I don't think I can beat that
which
this
is
time.
2,
3.
3.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's an exact.
Sorry, no.
I'll say hair is not.
No,
does
it's,
not matter.
You're right, it's 2. I'm done.
I wish hair
Sorry,
exact match
5,
was worth more.
7. Yep.
8 for another color match.
Yeah. 8.
And then 9 and 10 for 2 more animals.
Respectable.
8, 9, 10. Okay, we got a 10 over here for
I'm
Jordan.
not sure if I can do that. I have a dragon of the wrong color.
That's 3.
3.
I have a bard of the right color.
That's 3
4,
more.
5,
for
6.
Yep.
There's a blue mammal.
7, 8.
7, 8. Yep.
There's another blue.
9.
9.
9.
And there's
10.
a mammal.
10.
10.
Okay, we got a.
So we'll talk about
got a-
tiebreakers in a sec.
tiebreaker.
Sam, are you folding or are you putting your?
No, he's
Putting it out.
got a
Let
point
other
on the
people count
board.
My points.
1.
All right.
2.
2, 3.
3.
Yeah.
2, 3.
4,
4,
5.
4, 5. 6, 7.
Yep.
For the bard.
And the big play.
8.
8,
9,
9, 10. Okay.
So all right, so 3 10s.
We have a 3-way tie for 10.
Does Sam
and-
win because he didn't use dragons?
No,
Or I win because I have the best dragon?
No. So the tiebreaker for this one, I'm looking at it here. This is why I printed out the notes before this.
Oh, no.
Stream.
Smart man.
Tiebreaker is color.
We all
All
have 3.
tie.
All tie.
We all have
No! 3, so it's gonna be a chop.
Oh no!
3-way chop.
What a game. You each go up 1 coin. No, 2 of you go up a coin.
Yeah, because well,
it's gonna be-
we get his bet.
We're gonna break.
We get his
Oh,
5.
he bet 5. Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
wow.
So we get like a third of 5.
and
that's
the odd
next
chip
five.
stays.
So we all bet all
Wow.
of that for basically nothing.
That was a close one.
I saw that dragon and I kept having 2 cards that were worth nothing over and over and
You're
over.
like, I got
Yeah,
this.
that
And then I
dragon hand-
exchanged into it on that last turn.
That was actually a relatively bad dragon hand.
Oh, it was a horrible dragon hand, but I just kept exchanging until it became a decent hand, and then it just wasn't enough to pull out the win.
All right, let's get to some newer games.
All right.
Yep.
Do you wanna-
I'm pretty sure Brett won.
Yeah, Brett definitely just won.
Sure.
But we need to
Yes.
keep total score,
Yeah,
right?
count them up and you can let me know when
It
you
was
have.
all the cards. I did nothing
Whoever bet on Brett, you win again.
except for
And that was Kit. All right,
I have 286.
286. A little bit of a backslide, but not much, and I definitely have less than that.
I might still be in second.
Oh,
Yeah, you
no.
might be. Because I don't think Sam gamed much, if any. I think we all just gave stuff to Brett again.
oh yeah. What do I have?
Oh, God. This is not my night. I'm at a 170.
281.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm at 171 post game. I anteed already.
Oh yeah. Don't do that. Just yet.
171. Okay.
Yeah.
281.
That'll be the deciding factor.
I'm not last.
Right.
We're neck and neck here, Sam.
We're just bleeding chips and they're kicking our ass.
Yeah, I went from 259 to 157. I lost 102 on that game.
Whoa, jeez.
I lost more.
All right.
So Brett's up a lot.
You did, but I'm still in last.
All right. So
634. If you
What
want.
the hell?
nice.
He gained 290.
Okay. So
Fuck.
here's So you'll all be happy to know. Well, maybe unhappy to know, but the next game is nice and low stakes because it's
Great.
not no limit betting. It's just repeated antes.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's a game called Double Rogue. That
And betting is open as we explain it. So
Yep.
cast your bets now on who you think's gonna win.
Double Rogue, which I actually just came up with a few months ago.
Nice.
So this game is very simple. The object is don't get 2 face-up rogues.
Don't have the worst hand.
Well,
Got
I
it.
mean, don't. We keep going until everybody's out, until there's only one person left, and then they win.
Okay. Okay.
So, those of you watching at home can look on the screen. Everybody ante. Sorry, we're gonna ante actually every single round of the game, but it's only gonna be 1 chip, so don't worry about it. Everyone's gonna start with a hand of 3 cards, and 1 card face up in front of them.
So a total of 4 cards.
Yep.
Okay.
There's that. And then face up is going to be, we got a rogue here, a bard here, a warrior over there, a bard here, and a merchant here. Now,
Wow.
as I said, the object is to not get 2 face up rogues. We're just going to keep anteing, and then everybody takes a turn. And your turn is one of 3 things. It's listed up there on the screen. On your turn, you may hit, fold, or defend. Okay? Hit means you take the top card of the Rogues and Warriors deck, and you put it face up in front of you. If that causes you to have 2 face up rogues, you have to pay 5 coins to the pot, and you're out. Okay?
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
The next thing you could do on your turn is fold. Fold means you just fold and you're out of the game, but you don't have to ante anymore. Because remember, we're anteing every round.
You escape. Got it.
So those are the first 2 things, hit or fold. The last thing you can do is defend. Defend means you take a card from your hand and put it face up in front of you. you know it's not a rogue. That's why defending is cool.
Okay.
If you have no cards left in your hand, though, you can't defend anymore, and you're just at the whim of the deck. So, first, everybody antes.
So basically, rip me.
Before we go on, I have to note I have 604, not 634. I have this count.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's still a lot.
That is still more than.
He's sandbagging so he can claim an extra 30 on this game.
Yeah. Okay,
It's cutthroat over here.
starting with the lowest card showing, which is that warrior. Would you like to hit, fold, or defend?
I better hit that.
All right, hit. There's a rogue, unfortunately for you. Sam, hit, fold, or defend?
Hit.
Hit.
When do we ante again?
As soon as everybody's taken a turn. So
Got
it's
it.
one orbit, anti again, one orbit, anti again. So Sam gets a merchant, and he's still safe. I'm going to hit on my merchant, get a lady, which is safe. You already have a rogue. You want to hit, fold, or defend?
I mean,
You're.
I could. There's no if I hit and get the rogue, it's the same as if I folded, right?
False. You
No.
then pay 5.
Pay
Oh, I pay 5 if
That's
I.
the
Okay,
difference.
that's what I wanted to double check.
Yep.
I already have a rogue face up. I think I'm gonna fold so that I don't start hemorrhaging money.
That's cool.
Do I also lose these
Yeah,
cards?
those are, you're
I had a
just
really
out.
good hand.
You're just out now. And then you hit, fold, or defend.
Hit.
Hit. There's another bard for
Hey.
you. Okay, so now everybody ante again.
Not- Even if I did get that
Take
bard,
out
it would have just put me in
four.
the same situation every round, and it would have been bad.
Okay, the lowest showing card is still that warrior, so you're up.
I will defend.
Defend with
Actually,
Wait,
no, I better
why is
defend.
the warrior the lowest showing card?
the rarest showing
Oh,
card.
sorry. Okay.
Yeah, and one. Over to you, Sam. Hit, fold, or defend.
Hit.
I mean, I feel like there's no.
Yep.
I feel like there's no reason to defend when you don't have any rogues showing. Just go for
That's
it.
usually true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit. 2, 3, 4. Nice.
Oh man.
Hit me.
Hit. Okay. Sorry.
The numbers don't
Ooh.
mean anything, do they?
The numbers are warriors are 1, ladies are 2, bards are 3, merchants are 4, and rogues are 5.
No, I meant like in this game. They don't have a meaning.
Got a rogue.
Oh, correct. You just
Not
don't want 2
the
rogues.
best.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Your turn.
Everybody ante again. Still, yeah, you're the only warrior, so hit, fold, or defend.
I will defend.
Defend with a merchant. Hit, fold, or defend, Sam.
All right. Betting is stopped. Everyone got a bet
what
except me
happens-
because I'm losing too much.
How does the
I hope I
first
win.
thing work?
The first.
Sorry, who
thing-
goes first?
Oh, just whoever's got the rarest card showing,
Okay.
which is that warrior over there.
Okay.
So it's just always him.
And Brett has a rogue showing?
He does.
Correct.
So he's in the worst
I
position.
guess I'm gonna hit them.
Well,
Hit.
not really.
Oh, you
There's
also
a
have
rogue.
Sorry.
I don't have a rogue. I'm gonna hit. Now I have a rogue.
I'm going to hit.
Wow.
Do it!
Yeah, safe hit.
Hit me.
Keep anteing.
Nerves of Steel.
And hit.
Hit me.
Hit. 2 rogues.
Double rogues.
Howdy.
Pay your 5.
5, and Brett doesn't win one. Oh my god.
Yay! Of course,
Hit, fold, or
there's-
defend, Sam.
he might win the next hand.
I will defend.
Yeah, me too.
How do you trust in the heart of the cards?
Heart of the cards.
Pot of greed allows
I'll
me to
take your
draw
5.
2
I'll take
cards.
your 5.
I'll hit.
Hit. Yep, safe.
Wow.
Safe for now. Ante, everybody.
Nerves of Steel over here.
Let's see, the button is there. So Sam, you are sorry, no, the best showing hand.
Yeah.
I have a lady.
You beat us.
Yeah.
Oh man, I have to act first.
Oh, no.
So
Beating.
the interesting part about this variant is that some people could be holding a lot of rogues in their hand.
Yep.
Whereas
You don't know.
I was really sad because I had a rogue face up, but I had a hand with no rogue. So I could defend a lot,
Right.
but it didn't seem worth it to ante
Folding
that
may
much.
folding may still have been the best option.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a merchant and be safe. Hit, fold, or
I mean,
defend.
would it
You have
mean...
1 card left in hand?
Correct.
You have 2 cards left in hand.
Correct.
Defend.
What this means
There's
is
a bard.
no matter what happens, I will be in second place after this hand finishes. Because everyone else kept anteing.
Ooh, warrior. Okay.
But now you're shafted for next round.
Now he's
Maybe.
first.
Good point.
Yeah, he has to act first.
And yep,
Unless he can defend again.
you're first, Sam. He's gonna hit.
It's a rogue, right?
Merchant. I have a safe hit.
Wow, look at all those hits.
No, you defend.
Sorry,
defend. Yeah, sorry.
sorry.
Defend is a safe hit. Sorry.
Yo, Maverick Mark, what's up?
Wow.
What are the chances?
Hit me.
Fold, hit, or defend. Oh, pay that 5.
Okay, it's down to you.
I just
and
have
it's down to me.
I have a song stuck in my head now.
Okay, we have to
The title of the
answer
song
one
is
more.
Hit Me.
I'm gonna do a 5 and take back this 4.
I'm in a
And then you're first because of
Yeah,
that.
you need some
Yeah,
of
yeah.
those.
Hit. Yep, another
Yeah!
one is good. I have
Wow.
no cards left, so I have to hit. I'm good.
Whoa!
It's a 4.
I mean-
keep going. Back to
No,
you.
no.
Hit.
I don't have anything.
All right, there you go. There's 3.
Oh my
I think there's a
God.
Dragon.
What?
I think, but now you have to go first, right?
Oh!
Yeah.
Baby.
That's yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah! Jeff wins.
Screwed by the dragon.
Jeff, you earned that one.
So,
Yay.
Jeff takes the early lead in this game. People who bet on him are looking pretty right now.
Yep.
Jordan rigged it.
I
Jordan
bet-
rigged it.
I bet 100 on Jeff. I max bet on Jeff.
Oh my.
Keep those bets coming
Pro
in,
moves.
people.
Pro moves.
Okay. One more of this.
Doesn't Sam's
Yeah,
ego
this is
look
good.
awesome? I think it's pretty sweet. It looks very Sam.
That's a me.
It's a me, Samio.
Oh man. That's a fun one.
Yeah, this
Let's
is.
do it again. See if anyone
This
can.
one is good
Man.
and dead simple.
Despite
think
getting super shafted by the class and kind or whatever, they've all been really fun. So even losing has
It's
been pretty
gonna
good.
be
Very good.
it's gonna be tough to unseat Jeff just because that went so deep with you all
Oh my
getting
God,
lucky
I
hits
know.
there.
Ooh, there's a dragon. There's a rogue.
Come on,
There's
more
a rogue.
rogues.
There's
Come
a
on, more
lady.
rogues.
There's okay.
Please, no rogues in my hand.
Dragon, you're first.
No whammies.
Hit me. Hit me. Hit
hit.
me.
Hey, there's a
Aw,
rogue.
rip. Well, that ended fast.
I will take the hit.
Okay, hit.
And I have to act first.
Double
basically
rogue
forever.
right off the bat.
Hit me.
Hit you. There's a 3. You're good for now. Hit. I will definitely also hit. Okay. Dragon's still first. Everybody ante again.
What you want, buddy?
I hate you. I'm gonna defend this time around.
Fend with a 3.
Hit me.
Hit. There's a 3. You're safe for now.
Well played, sir.
2-4
Brett's just
showing.
like, I don't care. I got chips for days.
All right, hit.
2-4 showing with a hit. 1.
Yes.
Wow, with
man.
the dragon, that's a good hit. I'm gonna hit, and yeah, Bard
Great.
is still fine. Ante up.
I might as well get myself out. Hit me.
Boom. Okay, lady, good.
Hit.
Hit. There's another Bard. You're safe.
Wow. The plays.
All right.
You don't have any. You
I
might as well.
feel like
you feel
my
like-
luck is running
Yeah.
out.
You think it's you just trying to avoid the top deck right now?
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm just betting that the top card is a rogue, so I'm gonna defend.
All right.
Okay, well, let's see if the top card is a rogue. Yep.
Oh, Sam with the plays. Sam with the plays.
Math is math.
I'm thinking the optimal play is if you're dealt a face-up rogue, just fold.
That's what. Yeah, that's
Well, yeah,
what I
because
did.
You basically can't
But
win,
I mean, but
and you continue.
except for the fact that now Brett got a face-up rogue and now is in just as
So,
good a position as everyone else.
that is-
Except he has no cards in his hand.
That is.
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do. I'm sorry.
no, he has a
Full
defense.
hand.
So
Wow.
what you're saying is a
Yeah.
reasonable rule of thumb, but there are definitely cases where the pot odds make it
Yeah.
correct to not do that.
But you don't know the pot odds at that point. Really?
Sure you do.
right?
You know
Like-
the probability of you going bust. You know what you have to pay
Yeah.
to get another card.
Yep.
And you know what's in the pot.
You know, I'm gonna hit.
Hit. Okay.
Probably
there's
a
that.
rogue.
Nope. Merchant.
Safe again.
Hit. Fold or defend.
Hit.
Hit. Another Bard. Back to you.
Do you feel lucky?
Oh God!
Huh?
Oh
Do
God!
ya?
I'll take it.
A hit.
Hit, please.
Okay, there's a dragon.
Yes!
Wait, which one of us has to go
Oh,
first?
dragon.
No clue.
Tie is broken by
Oh.
turn. Oh, sorry.
Wait,
first
he
we
has a
look-
dragon and a
yeah, we
warrior.
get- right, then we look at the next card. Right,
Yes!
so dragon warrior beats
Ha!
the dragon lady. So
All
you'll
right.
be going first after I
Good,
take my
good.
turn.
Yes.
Which is going to be I defend. Do I defend?
Go for it. Nerves of Steel.
I'm actually out because
Oh.
my hand is real bad.
Just
Oh.
if you don't think you're gonna win, get out.
Eddie up.
He's protecting the money he already won.
So
It's
I
smart.
that is a
I mean, on the
mathematically close
opener.
decision.
Yeah.
Oh, on the
I'm on the opener. Like in my case, you're
Was
gonna
your hand
if
really
you're-
bad
if you're-
too?
hand was really good, but
that
even
might
with
be
3
brave.
face
That
cards,
one's-
you've only
that
got a
one's
couple
close.
rounds.
Yeah.
That one's close.
I mean,
okay, Dragon
It
Warrior.
could have
you're
gone the
up.
way it's going for Brett.
Yeah, but
But you never know. Yeah.
it says no.
I know.
I'll take a card.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Merchant, you're good.
Wow.
I'm feeling bad about this one, so I'm gonna let Brett flip into this, and I'm gonna defend.
Okay, there's a defend, and over to you. Now Brett's defending. Oh, with a warrior now that he knows he doesn't have to be first.
Well, he's that
should be
dragon
at four.
sent out there for a while.
Anti again, folks.
All right, Sam.
Dragon Warrior
Hey,
is
Sam,
still
you
first.
do you like that top card?
It's a delicious top card. I'm even gonna look at it and see.
Oh yeah,
Hit.
it's real nice.
Bam!
Ah!
Wait, but you're still.
No.
That's
I know,
only
I
the
know,
first
I know.
row.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
so
it puts him in a
What it
rougher
means is
spot.
I dodged a bullet,
Yes.
and now it's probably a second rogue, but I'm gonna hit anyways.
Hit. Nope. Warrior. Merchant, sorry.
Yes.
Over there.
The merchant plays.
Okay, we got to defend.
All right.
Ante up, everybody.
Brett and I have one card left. Sam, you have 2.
Yep. Sam, you're up.
You gonna hit or defend?
Now is the critical juncture.
I
Oh, he
think
still has a
that's-
safe hit. A safe,
think that's a good
safe
play.
defend.
Um,
All right, Jordan. Now is the moment of reveal.
I really think my luck has ended, but I'm gonna hit.
Okay. Yep. Your luck has ended.
Yeah.
Da, 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 5 to the pot,
Yep.
and throw away
I
that
knew it.
rogue you had left over in your hand.
It was a rogue, so it was either get out or
Oh wow, safe defend over there. Okay, Ante one more.
at this point I'm so far in the hole that it was worth taking the hit just to try and get back ahead.
Degenerate gambling. God.
And here we go, Sam. Oh, a safe card.
Time to just go to
All
top
right,
decks.
you're out
Hit
of
it.
cards. Okay. Yep, you're safe. Ante one more.
Oh man,
Just top decking.
Sam's trying
Just
to
top
get.
decking now.
No!
So Brett wins this.
Yep.
All right. Do we want to do one more, or do we want to move on to the next
What was
variant?
it? What was the next card?
We should probably move on.
All right.
Oh, no, it's still safe.
Safe.
I'm super loving the art of these cards. And you
Yeah.
said this is new for this
Yeah.
Kickstarter campaign. That's awesome.
Yes. Yeah, they're
They're
good.
really good.
Yeah, your artist always does an amazing.
Oh
job.
yes, Aaron.
Aaron's awesome. So it is definitely Jeff or Brett who won. We just have to figure out who.
Right.
And we'll go ahead and put those back.
Oh.
By the way,
sorry,
Brett, did you remember to
explain
count
it.
your ante that you left in last time?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Just wanted to make sure. All right. I don't
am
actually
at-
know which one of you won this.
I am now at 313.
Okay. 313. I'll do the math here in a sec. Because I think I am actually going to have to calculate it because it's going to be close. Not total, but in relative difference.
I definitely have more than I started with.
Okay. I know how much Jeff gained.
Down to 154.
154. You're still beating me because I definitely lost more than that.
Yeah, best of the worst.
100, 10, 20, 30, 40.
So that's 3.
144.
4,
At
5.
least it's a square number.
Hey, there you go. A perfect square.
Wait. We'll figure out what Sam has when he hits back. Doesn't matter.
I can count him.
Okay, yeah, that works. He definitely went down because he stayed in late for both hands.
Yeah.
He almost won twice.
263 over here.
Oof.
2, 3, 4, 5.
He didn't actually
6.
lose that much.
I need just like a couple rounds of just totally
626.
dominating to have a chance.
Oh, wow. Okay.
How do we do?
So
I went up by 22.
Come on.
Brett went up by 22.
Yeah.
Come on.
Jeff went up by 27. Jeff wins, and the people who bet on him win. And those winners
do they win?
are
They win like a car or something.
Yeah, you get a car.
myself, and I can't see the full name, but
Something Evans, 7106.
Wait,
Yeah.
maybe I can do this.
left click on the mouse real quick, and that should give you the thing again.
Click on
All right, just no. Just go all the way to the right with the
all
mouse.
the way over. Yeah, it's this
There
way.
you go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's intuitive.
We're trying to figure out who it was. Avens. Avens and myself bet on Jeff and came away winners. Jeff beat Brett by 5. It was
Wait,
so Jeff folding early like he did is the reason he won.
Hold on.
The 5 that he would have gone in if he busted is the difference.
hold on.
That's true, yeah.
Hold on. Here's my question. I don't know if I put in 5 at the end
Oh, when you busted.
because I busted.
How many 5s did you pick up? Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Just get that eidetic memory going.
did you
and-
bust or fold?
The last one?
Rewind the video.
Busted.
It's on video.
That's true.
Yeah,
Someone play that back for us. Instant
That's true.
replay.
I don't remember either.
I don't remember.
All right.
I
But
know
Didn't
you
I win
picked
by?
up at least.
Didn't I win by 6 though?
It was 27 to 22.
Ah,
All right. If the Brett betters
You know what?
want their points back.
Chat, if you want the points for betting on Brett, you can go back and check the VOD and let us know if Sam remembered to pay.
Someone
or
do
if
the
he
homework
cheated.
and we'll correct it.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oops.
Exactly.
All right.
All right. Well,
all a clever
I
ploy to
gotta
get
be the table boss better.
All right, what's our next game here?
Okay, next up is a game called Spy Network.
Oh.
So
Betting's open.
Cliff Bohm was president of SlugFest Games before me, and he invented many of the games in the original version of Gambling I'm In. He's not with the company anymore. He's now in grad school studying artificial intelligence and doing all that. But when he heard that we were rebooting this game, he came up with a new game. He and his niece Natalie came up with a new game that we're going to try right now. It's called Spy Network.
Awesome.
So it is a little bit like King's Council in that it is you're going to get a hand of 7 cards. It's going to be bet, exchange, bet, exchange, bet. Okay.
So 3 rounds. Essentially.
Yeah, like before. Bet, exchange, bet, exchange, bet. The exchanges are up to 2 cards, like before. The way scoring works in this game, though, is your 7 cards. You're going to arrange them in a line where every rank is 1 rank higher or lower than the previous one. So like 2, 3, 4, 3.
Just bet
4,
again,
5.
Kit. I'll give you your points back. I forgot to clear it.
Like 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5 or something is fine.
So you go up or down. Got it.
Up or down. Your score is the longest chain of up downs that you can make in your hand of 7, plus the number of cards in the longest color in the chain that you make. So
So a theoretical maximum of 10.
14. Full.
It's 7 card hands?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought they were 5.
Yeah.
Cool.
No.
Okay,
7
okay.
card hands.
How do you
And
get 14?
What?
How do you get 14?
All the same color, going one or all in a chain.
Correct. That. And then I need to look up what dragons are. Right. Dragons are just wild. They can be used as any rank.
Sam did not put his ship in for busting.
Oh.
Oh, beatings. Okay, well then we're tied.
So that means whoever bet on Brett.
No one wins in a tie. Take all their stuff back.
Yeah, I agree with that. Or if you get your 100 tilts.
The points just disappeared.
Also, I need it.
So now someone needs to just check the
What?
VOD and tell us
Oh, yeah.
who bet on Brett and how much,
That's
and
a
I'll
good
pay
point.
it out. Yeah. And I need to adjust the numbers.
Is the
for
button good
Sam
or
and
is the
Brett.
button here?
I think it goes over there. It's been with me for a while.
Mr. Drake, how much did Draco bet on Brett? I'll pay it out.
There's
Sam
nothing
goes
in this
down
game
5,
for
so-
animal type?
Nope.
Okay.
All that matters here is rank and then secondarily color.
Okay, rank and color.
Everybody ante up?
I think I'm still kind of lost, but I'll see if I can read the rules.
That's perfect. Just
Right.
stay lost. It'll be good.
Okay, so what? So
Keep losing, Sam.
this is a bet exchange bet game. You are trying to make a hand where you can make a chain of up and down
Up and down. Got it.
ranks, like 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, and then if you can already do that really well, you want lots of the same color. So starting with you, Sam, check or bet, and I'm gonna do a little rearrangement.
We start with the betting round. Okay, cool.
What's the scoring for this again? Just remind me really quick.
The number of cards in your longest chain, where a chain is the up-down thing.
Up, down.
Okay,
B.
so you were
Sorry.
doing that.
Yeah,
while
I
was-
only caught like half of it. I just wanted to double check.
Okay, your hand, you're trying to make a chain of cards, a spy network, if you will, of cards that are one rank away from their neighbors. So
Got
like
it.
2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5 is a chain of 6.
Got it.
Right. Your score is the number of cards in your chain plus the number of cards in the longest color in that chain.
Okay.
Okay?
So if you can get a chain that's all the same color, it's worth the most.
It's worth 14. Yep.
Got it. Okay.
Dragons are just wild.
Do 5s and 1s wrap around?
No.
Got it. Okay, that's all I need.
That's
to
a
know.
10? You're just starting right in with
You
10?
start with 20.
20. Jeez, 20.
Let's go. I want my money back.
This hand is bad. I'm out.
And your chain can like flip around. You could have like 2, 3,
2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
4, 5.
That's why I was confused.
Yeah,
I
right.
can't
No, like 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5 is a really good hand.
Okay. But the actual numbers don't matter as long as they're next to each other, right?
Correct.
So like 5s aren't better than 1s.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Did you bet 20?
20
Got
from
20.
Sam, and I folded.
Bring it.
All right. I'm actually okay with this. Yeah,
right.
I'll play this. I'll play this. Hope y'all got your bets in. When does this come out again?
So it's on Kickstarter right now.
And when does it end?
The 20.
Second?
It says the 22nd.
Soon.
I think it's actually the 21st, although I don't actually remember for sure.
Okay.
Or
So
you
Take it back down. to
go
what's
back
better.
it now.
And yes, it actually, the small box, the not giant box version of it, will be in stores eventually.
Right. When's the estimated delivery date on the Kickstarter?
So we
Kit probably knows.
on the Kickstarter we listed December.
Okay.
We think we're gonna. We always pad our estimates.
Point is, it's Christmas gift territory at the very least.
Right. It's
What?
probably it's probably gonna
Wait,
be a lot better
what?
than that.
That's
You
50.
just bet 50?
That was 50 to me.
Wow, we got some high rollers here tonight. Normally I teach this game to new people and they're like two. Okay, I'll call.
Yeah,
2.
right.
Call.
Wow. 50.
I'll call because I need more green chips.
Wow. Okay. So starting with you, Sam, you can exchange up to 2 cards. This is only the first exchange, and the pot's already ginormous. Up to 2 cards there, Jordan.
Man, this is actually a tough.
The 22nd
Choice.
at 1 a.m. Oh yeah, Draco, are you on the East Coast?
Okay.
Because that's probably why.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go for 2. Because I want to see how this goes.
I'll also go for 2.
Ooh, wow, the guy,
Oh yeah, that worked
the guy
well.
that raised 11 billion.
That worked
None
well.
for me, thanks.
None.
Wow.
Oh, you already. So yeah, it's your bet there, Sam.
Wow. Okay, Brad.
Remember. So it's easy to make a good chain in this game. Just saying, it's easy to make a good chain. You need to pay attention to your colors.
It's hard to get the colors. Yeah,
It's hard to get the colors without wrecking your chain. So, check your bet, Sam.
Check.
Check.
Another 50.
I love this game.
Why don't you put it in your green? Oh, wait.
I don't have a.
Oh, wait.
That's why I'm trying to get them back. Are you dumb? Are you raising? Are you betting 100?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
That's
I
math,
think
right?
That's calling me all
that
in.
is, hang on. It's
I definitely-
almost calling him all in. Hang on.
It's for sure calling
it's
me all in.
Well, it's almost calling him all in. So 100 to go.
No, I'll just go all in. Fuck it.
Okay, 103 to go.
Just to mess with everyone. Okay.
There's 100.
Man, that
There's
means we're gonna have a side
3.
pot.
Okay.
Don't worry, I've done this a lot.
Give me give me some of the ones back, because I can't.
What are you doing?
Well, no, I'm making change. I can put in 100.
We've established that you're
Actually,
a cheaty face with the
side-
bet, so
side
let's all
pot
pay
will-
attention.
Yeah, just side pots will be easy, but yeah, just put in 103.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
You called it. Okay.
Okay, there's
So,
over to you.
This is fine because I have 93, so the side pot is 10 from the three of them.
10, 10, and 10 will be the side pot.
Yes.
Here's this. Here's the main. Put
We're
those
all
in.
going in.
It's I'm glad I'm not in
One
this
of us is going to need to go into more debt here.
Okay, Sam, up to 2 cards. 1. There you go. Jordan.
How many rounds do we do this for?
This is the last it.
This is the last time you get to exchange.
Yep.
I am going to do that. I'm going to go for it.
1.
I'm going to go 1.
Go.
Yep.
I'm keeping my cards.
Keep.
Still good.
Keep. Okay, Sam, you can bet to the side pot if you like.
I think I can only bet to Brett, because he's all in.
Correct.
Yeah.
These.
Yeah, we're both all in. You can do a third
All right.
side pot. He can do another side pot.
I'm curious.
Oh, yes, sorry, yes.
I'm curious where Brett is on all of this.
Just go all in, Sam. Brett's just gonna bet you all in anyways. Look at his eyes. Look at that. He's just sharp.
Let's muscle him out.
Look at those eyes.
Check.
Check.
Just call him all in, Brett. Call him all in.
Check.
Oh!
Okay, so first show for this side pot, so everybody but
Yeah.
you.
So you
So-
first, because I called you.
I have 11.
Okay, so there is 2 dragons. Holy jeez.
4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, or 5, or 4, and
Sure.
4 in a row of the same color.
4 in a row is a total of 11. Okay. Over here we have 5.
Oh God. Oh God.
3, 2, 3, 2, 1, and 4. So that is also an 11. Over to you, Sam. 5.
Is it all 11s again? No, it can't. Probably not.
5, 4, 5.
Okay.
Yeah. 5, yeah. 4. Hey, look, it's 11.
Is that 11?
So,
Okay.
I'm so glad we all did all the work.
Wait, hold on.
Sure.
Oh, you're
we gotta
doing
figure this
side
out
pot?
first.
Okay, yeah, do
The
the side pot.
tiebreaker is rank, counting all the cards in your hand. So
Oh.
the dragons.
The dragons take it,
are gonna
right?
take that.
Yeah.
Now we show and we see if Jordan can beat
2 dragons.
the massive 11.
Well, 11 points.
Yeah. The 11s or the dragons or both. No.
No.
So I win everything because I have the
yeah.
tiebreaker?
So you
Yeah.
have the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Woo!
Nice.
I had
This
a
is the best game yet.
What?
I had
So rigged.
I had a 10. I was close. I had 2 sets of 3 colors, and I ditched 1 card and got back a card in the 3rd color.
Yes.
All I needed was a red or a
Well, then
green
you
to
would
come
have.
up.
Yeah, but then you would have just lost him
Yes,
again on the
I know.
tiebreakers.
I didn't know that he had 2 dragons.
I'd just like to point out, I have never gotten a dragon in this game.
Get
Yeah.
good.
Just saying.
Yeah,
Sucks to
Just
suck.
saying.
Point out that
Well-
I lost and I had a really good hand.
These are good hands all around.
Here's
Should-
where I
should
go
cards
into
be-
debt.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yes, good. Take yourself some.
I'm gonna go into debt 200.
2 more and get put the green. You're gonna have to use the green chips.
Yeah, I've got some of these too.
Okay.
I'm sure Cameron will make change.
Yeah.
There's plenty of chips to go around.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoever's
So
hoarding all the
remember at the
whites.
very beginning of this game where I said someone has to really fuck up for me to come back.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I mean, to be fair, I
No,
didn't
it was-
fuck up. I was 1 point
No, it
short
was
of
not.
I know.
freeway
It's
time, but
crazy.
That was totally rigged.
Okay.
So that's 100.
So a few days ago, as I was writing the rules document, I'm still working on the rules document for this because it's going to be like 40 some pages long to describe all these games. The other day, when
Brett,
coming up
can you
with
give
the
me
rules,
20 in whites?
Sure.
the other day when coming up with these rules, I actually came up with a new variant of this, which has never been played before. Would you like to try it?
Yes.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
over it.
Let's see how.
Yeah,
good-
I'm pretty sure your victory there was massive enough that we can just declare you the winner
Hey.
and move on to the next.
Hey, I could botch it all up. You've had-
No, I don't
You
think
want to
that
play one more hand?
He has a new variant.
A variant of this.
Never
variant
before.
of Spider-Man.
Hitherto
Oh,
forth
okay.
unseen variant. This is
Perfect.
premium content.
Now,
Okay.
Yeah, now
I didn't
get
realize
to
we were
see-
talking about this same variant.
Now we get to see if I'm a good game designer or a bad one. So,
Yeah.
same game, except everybody take 2 dice.
Ooh, I'm gonna take pretty dice.
Do you roll the dice and use them as part of your chain?
Yep.
Oh, I could be a game designer
Your
too.
hand is. Do you have dice? Okay, there you go. There you go. And
Oh, I need green ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh.
Mine are gonna go in chain.
Yeah.
All right. So here's how it works. I'm gonna be the
You
button.
can't. Yeah. Sam's hoping for a chain of green so that you can count as green dice as part of the chain.
Everybody. So that's not how that works.
And
Although
the
these-
dice break any chain, right? Or do they count as any color in the chain?
They count as no color.
The color, so they'll break any chain they're in.
Well, no. They just count as
break.
number.
I mean the color.
But the
You don't have to have the color in a row. It's just how many are in the chain
correct. That.
Oh, it's how many in the chain total? I thought it was in a row.
No.
Well, it so happened that you two had it. That
I was
way.
optimizing. That's fine. Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
Okay,
It's
cool.
just in the chain.
Yeah, it's total. So if there's a red in the middle but you've got 6 greens.
There's my anti.
I misunderstood those rules.
Okay,
You still won.
That's
you
okay.
got dragons. You can't
So
beat dragons.
this is the exact same game except you get 5 cards and these are your other 2.
When you get 2 of the 3 dragons in the game, it is hard to lose.
Turns out,
Turn.
pretty good.
Okay, 3. Somebody did an ante.
I didn't
Suspect
ante.
it's the person who's counting all the.
Suspect is the person
Hey,
who's
Sable.
Organization is key, friends.
Okay, so then everybody roll your 2 dice.
All right.
Oh, so bad. 6, 6.
Oh, so
What,
you need
what
a lot
does
of
6s
fives.
count?
Sixes are not a card in the
1 and a
deck.
3.
Say, they still link to 5s.
That's true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And rogues
3 of us
are
rolled 1 3.
and our rogues are the most
Well, I
common
rolled.
card. Okay, so I'm first, and I need to move things around here in my hand.
When you go to change cards, can you reroll dice?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry, I didn't mention that.
It makes sense. I like it.
Yeah, yeah. When you do, it's
So we get 1 exchange.
no, it's still 2 exchanges.
2 exchanges, okay,
It's just that you
okay.
can exchange a card or dice.
or dice.
If you exchange if you exchange 1 card and 1 die in an exchange, you are going to exchange the card and then roll the die.
Got it.
It is
You get to see the card. Okay. I guess it doesn't
Correct.
matter. You can't control the die.
right.
Yeah, you
but
have to make your decision.
you have to
pick which
decide.
die.
Right.
You have to decide
No?
Yeah, you can decide which die,
Oh, okay. Okay.
after.
but you have to decide which card you want to throw away
Wait,
first.
Wait, do you have to decide
it?
which die before you draw the new card?
No, it's
Oh.
it's you.
Yeah, that's what. That's
Oh,
what
so
I was
you can be
asking.
like, I'm ditching a card and re-rolling a die, but you don't have to decide which die till after you.
But you
draw
have
the new
to
card.
still re-roll
We-
the die.
Yes, you still have to re-roll a
A
die.
die.
Correct.
Got. Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna check.
I mean, I might as well go into debt further, right? So 30. I gotta catch up. I'm in mega debt now.
All right.
Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out the potential.
We're
chains
in
at this
negatives
point.
now, chat. I mean, technically, we were all. Anyone who's below 300 is negative, but you know.
Yep.
So it's 30 to you?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm doing some maths.
Basically, if your name is not Brett or Cameron, you owe money to the inn.
I'm close to even.
Yeah. You are. You've been.
I've been folding like
Yeah.
it's my job.
I mean,
What's
it
the
kind of
phrase?
is your job.
Like Superman on laundry day? Is that
Yeah.
is that the phrase? Is that the tired old phrase?
I'll take 30.
30 is a
Good.
call.
We need your chips.
Over to Brett.
Come on, Brett.
I'm a giver.
Might as well bet high.
yeah, that's 30.
Might as well
Different
bet
way.
high early because who knows? Maybe people are really betting on their exchanges.
The
This
last
is how you
push
get people to
we
go in.
pushed in with 103.
All right, that's an all in.
Is that a 103 all in?
103 all in.
Is it really?
Man,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100.
Wait.
Yep, definitely
All right.
103. And I was gonna fold for 30.
great. I'm gonna call.
Call the 103 all in.
There's all my greens, so somebody's gonna get some more green chips.
Fold.
That's a fold.
Whoa!
Oh, it's
fold.
me and Sam.
Oh!
Yes.
No!
All right.
Those in,
So
please.
Sam's
I
all
wanted
in.
more money!
Sam's all in,
know.
which means there's no more betting,
The 1-3
correct.
dice
Which
kind
which
of
means it comes down to exchanges.
a little bit.
I was in
yes,
good
so,
shape.
Would you like up to 2 cards there, Jordan?
I would
Cards
like
or rerolls
to,
or things?
I would like to exchange
1-2 dragon. But with the
2
1-3,
cards.
2 cards.
The
There
none
you
of the
go.
chains were good. I'm thinking like 11 was winning last time. I'm not getting
cards.
there. And the color.
And there's no more betting, so we go straight to the second exchange.
Right, and this is where I have to think for a bit.
Yeah.
All in. Wait.
Okay, you win the side pot. Best Warthorn Redbeard impression. That's a good.
You know what?
There's a lot of people out there who
Did you exchange it all, Sam?
he exchanged two
exchanged
last time.
Okay, I'm gonna exchange one.
One and a die or just this?
Nope, just the one.
Just the one.
gonna
There
keep
you
the
go,
die.
Sam.
One and a die.
One and a die. Okay. Here's your one. And re-roll something. Warthorn. So most people do Warthorn as kind of a gruff Scottish accent because apparently all dwarves have Scottish accents because Tolkien.
Well,
Yeah. That's the science.
Right. But the
Wow. Things
roll
are.
a one into a one.
I mean, I think I lost because I didn't roll a die.
I'm surprised you didn't go for the die. 'Cause
I
you
thought
can't get
about
much
it.
worse than a 1.
Well,
So-
the one I could actually deal with, but yeah, I think I'm
3,
in trouble.
4, 5, 4. 4, 4, 4, 4. Oh wow, 2 1s and 2 4s is real bad. So the best you can do here is a chain of 5 and 3 reds for a total of 8 points.
Oh man, I had that beat.
Okay.
Sounds like Jordan does too.
So I'm actually not going to use either of my dice.
Wow.
Because I drew really badly, but I have a 3,
3,
4,
4.
5,
What's with these
4,
dragons?
3 with 4 colors for 9.
Yeah.
I didn't know
That
that.
These
works.
dragons.
3, 4, 3, 2. Trying to see if there's a better way
Yeah.
to use
So
this.
I
don't think there is.
I was hoping for a 4 or a 2, and I got another 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
If I got a 2, that's what. So, I had a higher. What was your total?
My total was 9.
9.
You were better before the reroll?
I was better before the reroll, but I can't remember.
Wait,
if it was 8
didn't
or 9.
didn't you re-roll a 1 into a 1?
Yeah.
No.
Before the-
Oh, the card you ditched and then
Yeah.
you drew something
Yeah,
bad?
okay.
Yeah. What I should have done is I should have re-rolled the 1 because the 3s and 4s already worked well together.
Yeah.
And I should have ditched the 1 because it
Yeah,
pulled the dragon
ones-
in. It forced the dragon to be a 2 if I was going to use it at all.
1s are super bad in this game. Okay, you got the
Yay!
chips. And let's count up this game.
I mean-
and can I have those cards, please, Brett?
Because I
may.
lost everything, I'm pretty sure that Cameron wins this one. But I do need to figure out how much I have.
52, 2.
The sad thing is I need to subtract 100 from whatever I have. Or 200 from whatever I have. At least I got my greens back. Thanks, Sam.
It's lucrative.
Yeah.
I think I actually won back almost everything I lost. The problem is that I gave it all to you and you didn't lose that much, so.
576.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just 576.
446.
Hold on to those numbers because I need to do the math on mine really quick.
Sure.
I have 367 minus 200. Hey! I gained 23 after going into debt. I had a net 23. Okay.
Wow.
What was yours total now?
576.
Holy crap. Okay, you
And you haven't bought in
gained
yet.
421.
You haven't rebought yet. That's
No.
pretty good.
No, yeah. What was yours?
546.
546. You didn't lose too much. That's not bad.
Sam has 0.
0.
Okay, so Sam's rebuying.
Yep.
Yeah, net 0 at the end of
I
this
have
one.
311.
I'm buying as much as I want. I'll
Three,
still stay 0.
You only lost 2.
I lost? Oh, man.
You anteed twice and
right,
folded
I
both
folded,
times.
Right. I was like, didn't I win one of the
All right,
No,
so
that
let
was last game.
me pay out the Bretts. Or sorry, the Camerons, not the Bretts.
you. No one bet on me because I've been garbage.
No, actually, no one bet on Brett that round. No one had faith.
Wow.
One person had faith on Cameron, and that person was Kit.
Hey!
Congratulations.
So
Good fox person.
So Goofy, I actually prefer a Warthorn that is a gruff voice without a Scottish accent, because I'm just tired of dwarves all having Scottish accents. But if I did, when I do that accent, nobody thinks of it as Warthorn because nobody thinks of it as a dwarf. So I guess he's got a Scottish accent because all dwarves have Scottish accents according to Tolkien. So.
Yeah.
All right, Sam. I'm gonna
Scottish. I don't know where you get
buy
that.
you in for 200.
Where do they
Feel
have
free
Scottish
to make
accents in
change with
Tolkien?
people who have stuff. You
The
want.
dwarfish language has all those hard
I can give you
guttural
100
sounds.
You can make smaller
So-
change.
The way Tolkien wrote
K,
it,
H,
need
and
2 more of
Z's and
the way Tolkien wrote it, and the way it's always
Somebody who
been
has lots of-
I don't know
always
how
been
many-
acted
Did you have a
in
10?
like the movies and such is it's always like
Can you
Scottish sort
give me
of
other
accents.
stuff?
Yeah, I
Just
can.
give him like 3 5s or something.
I'll start in the movies. Yeah.
All right, that's doable.
Okay, we're gonna skip ahead to
This is yours.
Yes.
Oh, we're skipping? Sorry.
yeah, let's skip this one because
You go 7?
we don't have a huge amount of time. Yeah, let's go on
Yeah,
to
that seems
Dragon
fine.
Hunt.
All right.
So, Dragon Hunt.
Betting's open. Dragon Hunt.
Dragon Hunt was the winner of our game design contest.
Ooh, exciting.
That I talked about earlier.
Very cool.
A person by the name of David DeLauder submitted this game, and we really liked it. So, this is another one of those bet exchange bet games. But this time, it's a little bit like King's Council in that we're trying to match a color, but there's a lot more going on in this one. We don't actually know what color we're trying to match at first.
Okay.
We
Okay.
just know what. Oh, I have to pull out the dragons for this game because we needs them.
And while you're doing that, I
I'll
have
still never get dragons.
Yes, you.
Now
yes,
you're
you will.
guaranteed to
I
get
do have a
dragons.
question for you,
Yeah.
which is, do you, since a lot of these, all of these variants use the same deck of cards,
Correct.
which is awesome, do you print these rule sets in what gets released, or are they available online, or both? How does
It's
that
going to
work?
be both. So,
Okay.
so the original game came with a big rule book that had the 9 games that existed.
Right.
The Smorgasbox is going to have this 40-page rule book that I just talked about working on before I came here. That's going to be in the Smorgasbox, and we put all of our rules documents online
Okay.
anyway.
So
Oh,
is
cool.
the 40-page rule book all of the variants that exist
Yeah.
together?
It's
awesome.
all 15 of the games with all of the variants for all of them.
Awesome. So if you get the Smorgasbox, you will have a printed version of all of the rules that exist that you guys at least have selected.
Correct.
Awesome.
And in fact, one of the games we're including, we're not going to have time to play it today, but actually we released it on our website in between when the original game came out and now.
Okay.
That one's going to be in the new
Awesome.
set as well. Because
Oh
why
yeah, I
not?
gotta get my bets in. Who's gonna win?
Okay.
Somebody bet on me. That was a mistake.
That'll learn them.
That's a true fan.
Everybody ante up.
Thanks, Goofy.
All right. These are the 3 dragons, red, blue, and green. We don't know yet which one we're going to be hunting.
So we're trying to
We're
match the color of the top one or whatever.
Well, no, because first we're going to know.
That's how
one
much
of
I
them
believe in you, Sam. You're gonna find
that
the
it's
dragons.
not.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So we're trying to put together a crack team to hunt the dragon.
Okay.
You're going to have a 5 card hand. There's going to be a couple of exchanges. Your score at the end of the game is 1 point. Let's make sure I'm doing this right. 1 point for every card that is the same color as the dragon we're hunting.
Okay.
Okay.
And then points for rank diversity. So if your hand is all the same rank, no points. If you have 2 different ranks, it's 1 point. If you have 3 different ranks, it's 3 points. 4 different ranks is 6 points, and all 5 different ranks is 10 points. Okay.
Okay.
So is that on? Yeah, it's on there, which you can't actually see because it's too small. But those of you at home, you can see.
We can make it bigger.
So it's
We have the technology.
a point for each.
Just cover Brett's face. No one needs to see him.
No, he's saying we can't read it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you could actually just put it up
Oh, yeah.
here.
Yes.
So point, see down at the bottom, 1 point for each card matching the color of the hunted dragon, and then 0, 1, 3, 6, 10 points for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Okay.
unique ranks.
So if you get all of the unique ranks, you get 10 points.
Right, so the maximum score would be 15 if they all match the dragon and
Okay.
And it's, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
So we're going to reveal. So you're going to see one dragon, but you're not going to know which of the last two it is.
Correct. Yes.
Got it.
So here
I
comes
like that.
here comes your 5-card hand.
That's really cool.
3.
I can already see why this was a winner of
This
the
is good.
contest. This
Yep.
I like
Okay.
this.
Okay. Is this
The thing
now-
that really sort of sets it apart from a lot of these bet discard bet games is before you make your second exchange, you pick 2 to keep.
Yeah.
That's
you gotta
really cool.
Lock in 2. Now, who didn't ante? I think I didn't ante.
I didn't. Oh, I
Maybe
did.
I did then?
No,
Oh,
I did. I was 1 up. I think.
Great. Okay,
I also
good.
did.
All right, so everybody gets 5 cards, and then we have the false alarm. Okay, the false alarm is we are not hunting blue. Blue is not the dragon we are hunting today. We are hunting one of the other 2, but we don't know which one yet.
Oh, great.
So, starting with Jordan, we have a betting round.
I'm gonna check. Hey, what's up, late night tabletop? Hey, Slugfesters, that's right. Right there, that's a Slugfester.
Yo.
He's festering in this room.
20.
20.
Thank you, Goofy.
Fold.
The smart plays.
I also call 20. You, Jordan.
You know what? I think the smart play here is for me to fold. Yeah.
Okay, push in those chips, and then starting with Cameron,
I'm folding for you, Goofy.
you can exchange up to 2
I will
cards.
take 2
Brett and
cards,
I will be in
please.
second place after this hand.
Where,
Those are your. Sorry, I got these really
Those are the
close.
dragons.
Those are the
those
dragons.
are the other 2 dragons.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. There's that.
Just put them under the face-up dragons so they don't get mixed
Sure,
up.
you out.
Yep, he's out. So over to you. 2. I think I may only be taking 1.
That's not a good sign.
Yeah, I'm taking
Yeah.
1.
The interesting part of this game is, do you go all in on a color, or do you lock in one of each
Correct.
color?
You hedge. Yeah.
That is in fact the exact thing. So now we can each place up to exactly 2 cards face down in front of us, and then we reveal the dragon.
The points you get for unique ranks, that color doesn't matter for that, correct?
Correct.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
So-
gonna lock these 2.
So it seems
2.
it seems like a good hand in this game would be if you had like a warrior and a lady in the 2 colors that are unknown, and
Yep.
you could lock them both in.
Okay, the actual dragon we are hunting today is green. So, starting with you, Cameron, there's another betting round.
Okay. So now you know. Now everyone look to remind themselves what color they
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
See, and I think I ditched a hand where I was thinking about going 2 down on green, but it's okay. It's okay.
I'll go another 25.
25.
I think I made the right decision.
Yo.
Sam
Sam.
Sam bet on red.
Right, those are the discards. I call, actually.
One of these is a dragon though, so I'm gonna find
yeah.
it and make sure we don't lose it.
And that's the red dragon that we don't care about right now.
It went to the inn.
And
Red
then,
Dragon's out.
would you like to
No, it's in.
exchange up to 2?
Yeah, I'll take 2.
2.
That's what I was
And
going.
then I will take 1.
This red dragon is drinking.
We care about green, we don't care about blue, and it's your bet.
Ugh, almost got it. Yeah.
Sorry, doing some.
Exactly. Kent.
maths.
That was the joke. I do want to try Betrayal
All check.
Legacy. Ooh. I shouldn't have bet on Sam. He's already down 20.
Yeah, I need to check. I only have 7.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
9. Right? Math is hard, but
let's
1,
see.
2, 3, 4 different suits. That's 6 points.
Yep.
And I'm sorry, 8 because 2 colors match.
Yeah,
8.
no, I only have the 1 green card because I also have 4 ranks.
Yeah.
But, ugh.
Cool.
Yeah. That
So
didn't go well.
I actually had a chance of winning that.
Yeah, no, my hand went really south on this.
I had 2 green from the beginning, but I had nothing. I had all 3s and 4s.
Yeah.
So like it was, could I get a lady or a warrior was what would have figured out if I won the game.
So actually, when you said earlier that the good hand is like a warrior and a lady of the colors that aren't revealed yet,
That's about as
basically what I had.
yeah, but then you couldn't get anything else to go with
Yeah,
it.
no, it wasn't quite what I had. My warrior was blue, so
So that's like good-ish, but not great.
right.
Jordan.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Is this
I guess I'll ante in.
one more of this?
I guess I want to play this game.
So what's the base level Kickstarter, the base level pledge for this campaign?
So if you want the Eco Kickstarter edition, it's $40. Now the Eco edition is the one that doesn't come in a box because
Right.
you already have the character trove and you already have room in it because you don't sleeve your cards.
Right.
So
And what all comes in the base Kickstarter edition?
So the Kickstarter edition is the retail edition, which has Gambling I'm In, Roxana's Battle for Greyport character, some promo cards, and metal Lich King fingers. So you remember the Lich King that came out a couple of years ago?
Yes.
So Campaign Coins is making metal versions of those, and they are awesome.
Oh my.
And those come in every Kickstarter edition and are not going to be in the retail edition. So that's the fancy
cool.
thing you get for that. But yeah, those things are the Kickstarter edition, and then the collector's edition. And again, there's eco collectors or collectors, depending on whether or not you want the big box. So the collector's edition has all of that, plus some extra promo cards, and a set of 6 sets of 5 dice each that all have a custom printing on them.
Oh, cool.
In 6
gambling.
different styles. Because a couple of the 3s in particular, one of the iconic games of this requires 5 dice per player at the table.
Okay.
So you get like 30 dice, a giant box, promo characters, promo cards,
Metal fingers.
metal fingers,
Fingers.
and a game that is itself like 30 games.
Yeah.
That's
so
pretty cool.
good value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Remaking the metal in coins. Well, so the metal I'm talking about here is fingers for the Lich King's special mechanic for that character. We also are still selling metal Red Dragon in coins on our website. That's not
Yes.
even.
Exclamation point Slugfest.
He showed them to me earlier, and they're beautiful. And I go,
looking at.
yeah, I go all gaga over cool
Alright,
like metal stuff to
ASMR
play
metal
with,
coins.
I also didn't even realize you
Yeah.
do get the bag too.
Yes.
Yeah, them's retail kids.
Yeah, here.
It's not
Dragon in
Kickstarter.
branding bag, velvety bag.
Oh. See if we can just just give him a little peek in here.
Oh, let's take some stuff out.
And you get the life tokens. Or
Yeah, there's life tokens. There's some sort
also-
of potions in there I saw.
The
some
potions.
doors.
Sorry, the potions are just in my bag.
Just in your bag. Okay.
So no, we
okay.
also sell those on our website. They're just not part
Jeff
of the.
has all the toys.
Yeah, they're just.
Well, I would hope so.
Yeah.
Not part of the
links.
50 coins.
There's a certain amount of logic there, yes.
But there's also these fortitude and alcohol markers.
I love those 5.
Yeah, the potion tokens
my
are
God.
if you're playing.
It has like dragon scales.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
I don't know if you guys can see on the camera, but the detail's crazy awesome. They're
these
like all
are- these are
scaled.
great.
You can't see.
These are on our website right now. That we just got some back in stock, and we're actually running out again. But we have another order in. So
Awesome.
whatever. So yeah, SlugFest. So that's us. And that's what all comes in there. So if you want the big box and all the dice,
Right.
upgrade.
Is the collector's edition box the same size as the character trove box? Okay.
It is nearly identical, in fact.
In size.
In size.
Yeah.
In size and shape and internal.
Right. Obviously, the
configuration.
design would look different.
The box art is different. It's going to be more like the thing you see on your screen right now in
Right.
the bottom left there.
Cool.
Except it's, yeah, that's a bit of a mock-up, but that's the cover
No
art
dad
that we
trove.
No dad trove. So, yeah, actually, we did, when we first announced this project, we were like, oh, sweet, a bigger box. And we're like, no, come on. The bigger box would cause injuries. So,
Right. Yeah.
so
threw out your back.
we decided not to do a bigger box and instead to just do another big box.
Right.
So And
Hey.
yes, a couple people are like, oh, but I want a bigger. Sorry,
know what?
We don't want people to break.
For
themselves.
those of you who got the character trove for RDI 1 through 11, now you will have a box
of
for
course.
RDI 12 through 22.
Right.
You're good.
So I will say we are already starting our plans for Red Dragon in 8.
Already ASMR.
We have a couple of characters, getting close to done that will be released later this year. Those two characters coming out later this year are going to be characters 48 and 49, and so we have something really cool planned for character number 50.
Woohoo!
And we're not talking about that yet, though.
Oh, secrets.
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 Everyone get hype. Hype in chat.
Type. So okay. What are we doing? Right. One more of this.
Yes.
Right.
Dragon hunting.
One more of Dragon Hunt.
You want to shuffle those, Sam, while you're stealing those
Shuffle
out?
those 3
Those
Oh,
dragons
it's
for
me.
please.
Oh dear. Okay.
Do I want to shuffle them or do I want to set them?
Yeah.
I mean,
at this
I
point, we
played
could
enough
probably tell
euchre
you.
with you that I'm watching.
Whoa.
I'll cut when you're
whoa.
done.
I see how it is.
Got the 3.
3 cards.
Fin to win.
You haven't played euchre with Sam before.
What? You always cheat at euchre.
No, I don't.
Okay. So we've.
I'm not your partner.
That's my point.
We've shuffled the dragons. The dragon we are not hunting today is blue again.
See?
Great.
See? Stream agrees. Jordan rigged it.
Throw things at him. That's not very nice.
Um,
I thought
and
Twitch was a place of niceness
Brett,
and wonderfulness.
I believe you're the first bet.
Fiver like it's nothing. Like keep
Sorry,
it
I'm
chill.
far from the pot.
I
Like
mean,
not giving it. Yeah.
the only person who's close to catching. Actually, sorry, Brett's not even in the lead anymore. Cameron has the most.
Yeah.
votes.
He does.
Hey, you got
But-
that one huge pot.
No one else is close. You know what? I'm feeling real good about this. So
So I fold.
yeah. Now we're gonna bet 50.
You can have it, friend.
Oh yeah, that's.
You guys suck.
I'm only in 5.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Hey, that's a free 20.
And that's how you actually win at this game.
Yeah. And I'm going to just slide these into the middle of the deck
Yeah,
without
very
showing
good.
anyone what I had.
Yes, yes.
So,
Correct.
so for those of you who aren't
Now
like,
we have time for one more.
Yeah,
Perfect.
for sure. For those of you who
won the last
don't
hand?
like play
Was it you?
poker, right? Remember
Yeah, I got everything.
that any of these
No, I
games
meant
that
of
have
the-
betting
of
rounds
this
with them,
hand.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
any of these games that have betting
remember how
rounds,
much
there's
you won,
2
though.
ways to
I
win:
think it was more than that.
win the game or get everybody else to
It was
fold.
like 100 or something.
Now what happens when you're?
So, but yeah.
Yeah.
So your regular betting cards that you would have in Red Dragon Inn just go out the window when you're.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Yeah, that's the coup de grace.
That's the icing on the cake.
Yeah, my fear was that like if you have a gambling focused character, suddenly half your cards are blank. But I don't think that's actually the
Right.
case.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't make sense, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry.
He's got us.
All will be
We have faith.
revealed.
So far, everything's been great.
Oh yeah, I guess I was just gonna be like, we don't have to shuffle the dragons, but we do,
Yeah, we do.
because we saw one of
Because
them.
you have to be able
Shuffling.
to cheat legally still.
Yeah. I got it.
Correct. Don't worry.
That worked
that
out well.
exists.
That last
Okay, the
hand.
dragon we are not hunting is red.
Hey, something different.
Something different.
And you get to do this.
Yeah, Sam, you are first. Check or bet.
Check.
I am going to bet 6 because I'm that guy.
I'll call. I don't want to push everyone out 2 hands in a row. It's fine.
Fiber nothing. RDI 8 has something to do with fiber.
Did I have something last time, Sam?
It's a teensy weensy 6 to you.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the
I'm
chat.
I'm curious if
gonna fold
even
while
this
you're
garbage
ahead?
hand is worth
I
playing
mean,
for 6, but I don't think
It is entirely possible that you will win off the strength of that first hand.
Uh-huh.
So
That's a call. Over to you, Sam.
if we don't bet enough,
15.
15.
I'm not an experienced poker
instigate.
player, but
Yep.
something I've learned is that good players play far fewer hands than bad
yes,
players.
absolutely.
It's true. 9 more to call, right?
Yeah. No, it's absolutely true.
9 more.
The interesting thing about this game compared to most card-based gambling games is the additional variants introduced by the exchanges.
Yeah.
Whereas most games don't have that. 5-card poker kind of has that,
5-card
but
draw, yeah.
5-card draw has it, but you get like 1 exchange, right?
Well,
so it's like a lot lower.
There is a variant. It's played at the World Series of Poker, but not much elsewhere, where it's triple draw.
Nice.
But and that's
There's like a lot of
very
rounds
high
of
variant.
balance.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Do we get to discard now?
Correct. You exchange up to 2.
Starting with
1 and a 2. We don't know what that is yet. I want to get rid of this card,
Yeah.
and I'm actually just getting 1.
This
none
is
of
a
them match.
very interesting choice to make.
2 for me, please.
The colors possible.
2 over here,
Oh,
Jordan.
it's not that hard.
Jordan,
I
are you
think it's
exchanging?
these. I think I'm gonna get rid of these,
I-
given what we're. Right, we're no red.
Not red.
Guaranteed not
Yeah.
red.
So I think I'm gonna drop those 2.
Okay, and everybody lock in
2 buys.
2 of your cards. I think it is these. These.
I don't even know what to lock in here.
See, this lock-in step is super intriguing to me. It's a really cool take on.
It's
Other stuff.
super useful.
You know what?
It's what makes this game kind of sing, I think.
I also like kind of like in my head, like the fluff of it is like, hey guys, we're hunting dragons.
All
Which
right.
type?
You know what? Let's
We're just going.
let's go. We're going all
Okay,
in.
did everybody
here.
lock? Okay, everybody's locked. The dragon we are actually hunting is green. And Sam, it's your bet.
So can we expect a green and blue dragon in the future?
So back
It's like Pokemon.
It's like reskins.
many years ago, Pegasus Spiel in Germany did a German edition of the Red Dragon Inn, and they decided to do Red Dragon Inn 2, but instead of calling it the Red Dragon Inn 2, they called it the Blue Dragon Inn. Or sorry, from zum Roten Drachen was the first one from the Red Dragon, and then 2 was zum Blauen Drachen. Neither of them sold
30?
very well, so they didn't renew them. So 30. Okay, wait, hang on. I gotta think here. I call. That might not be correct.
Fold.
Fold.
Getting out.
Okay.
Like I said, he had nothing.
There's that.
Oh, I had something, and then we flipped to the wrong color.
So you can exchange up to 2. And I am going to exchange. We're hunting green. I'm getting rid of these 2.
I want to see what the next 2 are, just to see how well it would have gone for me. Oops.
Never rabbit hunt.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It's a recipe for
Sam,
sad.
it is-
No, I made the right decision.
It is your bet.
I made the right decision, 100%.
127.
Woo!
That's all in.
The record for most all-ins.
Keep it, just so we can. 127.
Oh my.
Yeah,
You
no,
guys can do the math.
this hand
Gonna
went
fold
south.
out?
Yeah.
All right, Sam managed to buy his way to a victory.
I only had like.
Now we need to know which of Sam and Cameron came out the winner, because I don't think it was
I only
me.
had like 6 points or something like that.
2.
Let's see. Sam's gonna rub it in. Oh wow. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2, 2, 10. Yeah, you got 12.
Yep.
So Sam was definitely winning.
Yep.
I shouldn't have even called that 30. I don't think. This.
Oh, I should count how many chips I have. I'm not used to this.
At least I gained.
Ooh,
I gained
did
3.
not.
How did I?
What are we counting from? Like, how are we incorporating the negatives?
Just tell me what your total is and minus 200. Because that's. Yeah. You should have a positive number, but maybe not. Because I don't know how deep you went against Cameron. I think Cameron might have won because of that first hand. All right, what was your total, Jeff? Did you already count?
212.
212. Oof.
I went
You lost almost 100.
way south.
Okay.
2? You were net 2. I was net 3. So far I'm the winner.
Math is hard, but I'm up to 643.
Okay. Yeah. So you definitely won that one. You went from 575 to 643.
Yeah.
Brett?
423.
423. All right. So real bad round for Brett and Jeff. Sam and I gained 2 and 3, and everything that they lost went to Cameron.
Yep.
And it was more than 2 and 3?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Dagger.
Knife.
Dagger.
I just feel like in the spirit of Red Dragon Inn, right?
One person bet on Cameron, and that person was once again Kit with the win.
I'm glad to reward you for your faith.
All right.
Happy to do that.
What do we got next?
Okay, we're gonna skip ahead to Red Dragon Inn now, because that's what people actually want to see here. So,
So that was our final showcase, right?
yeah. So,
Okay. So I'm gonna open up betting here. We're gonna give you all 7 minutes because I imagine it's gonna take a little longer to explain how this is gonna work with.
yeah, and it's really you're just betting on who's gonna win the round of gambling
Yes.
here in the Red Dragon Inn.
All right. So betting is open once more.
So we have all picked a Red Dragon Inn character from earlier. We're just gonna use these chips as though it's our coins from the Red Dragon Inn, because whatever. Okay. Incorporating one of these games into a game of the Red Dragon Inn it leads to all sorts of fun zaniness, because what you do is in the rules, as you saw on the side of the screen, every game has betting rounds in it. Okay. When you're playing in a game of the Red Dragon Inn, what would normally be a betting round in the description of the game is instead a round of card play from your Red Dragon Inn deck that alters the game. Okay.
Okay.
Here's what happens. Okay. First of all, the person who plays Gambling I'm In as their action to start a round of gambling chooses the game.
Okay.
Hey folks, we're gonna play King's Council, which is what we're gonna play right now because it's one that we already know and it's relatively simple. Okay,
Right. Get those bets in.
get those bets. So, person plays Gambling I'm In chooses the game. You deal out the cards, and when you would get to a betting round, everybody, starting with the person whose turn it is, can actually play one gambling or cheating card or pass. Okay.
Okay.
The winner of the round of gambling is not going to be the person who played the last gambling card like it is in the Red Dragon Inn. It's going to be whoever actually wins the game of, in our case, King's Council that we're going to play. Okay. When you play a gambling card, you may look at the top card of the deck, and if you want, exchange one of the cards in your hand with it.
When cheating card. Is that a
No,
cheating
that's
A gambling card.
card? Oh.
So just by having a gambling card, you give yourself an advantage.
Right.
Is what he's saying.
Okay.
Or, if it's a game with dice, you can re-roll one of your dice.
Got it. Okay.
If you play a cheating card, then you can look at the top 3 cards of the deck, and if you want, exchange one of them with the card in your hand.
Wow.
Or, if you're playing a game with dice, you can set one of your dice to whatever face you want it to be.
Nice.
Okay.
Winning hand is a little bit special. It is, you get the cheating effect, so 3 and pick one. But there's 2, but essentially you can't be caught. You can't be anti-cheat, right? Because there are anti-cheat cards in the game.
Yeah.
Right? And they work even if you're playing, a game of, something else.
Someone
inside.
can.
If you
I don't
play a
think
cheating
so.
card,
So
they can
anytime
still-
cards are still in effect, can still be
anytime,
played.
Sometimes, whatever. That all works. Okay. So winning hand gives you the cheating effect, even though it's not a cheating card.
Okay.
In addition, winning hand no longer has the restriction that
You can't be-
Other players can't play.
Correct.
Gambling, yeah.
Right. So you can just play whatever after a winning hand. You just get a better effect for having played a winning hand.
So winning hand is a cheating that can't be stopped.
Correct. Yeah, that's essentially what it is.
Got it.
There are still cards that can force someone out of a round, right? So what's that up your sleeve? Still lets you cheat, and it lets you kick someone out of the round.
Okay.
I raise still makes everybody throw in another coin, but it also gives you a gambling effect because it's a gambling card.
Okay.
And yeah, that's basically it. And the winner of the round of gambling is the one who actually wins the game. So everybody draw yourself a hand of 7 Red Dragon Inn cards. I'm playing Kronos. Jordan is playing Zot.
Yep.
Cameron's playing Eve. Brett's playing Gurki, and Sam's playing Darika.
Now, is there normal betting as well, or only anteing?
No, there's
Okay.
only
Only the
anteing
base ante.
as determined by the Red Dragon Inn cards.
Got
'Cause
it.
if they were betting, if somebody bet 10, then everybody would be all in.
Right, yeah.
And that would be stupid. Right?
Got it, okay.
So the actual putting coins in the pot is still determined by Red Dragon Inn cards, just like normal. Okay?
Right.
So what's going to happen here is I'm going to pretend that it's my turn, and as my action for the turn, I'm going to play Gambling. I'm in. Everybody's going to ante one like normal.
I guess I'm in.
Actually, so the order of operations is actually I choose the game first, and then people can choose whether to ante. Because if you have a card that lets you get
bail
out,
out, yeah.
then you can know the game before deciding whether
Right.
to do that.
Okay.
So I'm going to play Gambling. I'm in, and I'm going to say, hey, we're playing King's Council. Okay. Everybody antes, and we get our 5 cards for King's Council. Now
This is the up and down one?
remember King's Council is the one where we're just trying to match color, rank, and animal type
yes.
with the king in the center.
Got it. Goofy, I don't personally have a copy of RDI 6. I have 7, 5, and Pookie.
Well, I brought everything from home.
Yeah,
So
everything we're playing with tonight is Jeff's.
I live in Oakland, right across the bay. I have everything. It turns out I forgot to bring the RDI 7 characters, but oh well.
But Jeff has a giant character trove back here with all the things.
Yes. So the queen is going to be Green Bird Lady. Now, we're going to look at our hands.
First bird.
So, the action is on me. Even though I actually played a Gambling I'm in, this first Gambling I'm in just let me pick the game.
Okay.
Okay? If I want to do something more, I'm going to have to do a little better.
And unlike the normal King's Council is the only way to exchange with playing cards out of your hand now.
We're still going to get an exchange.
One exchange.
I should have made a graphic for this. So, it's going to be normal King's Council is bet, exchange, bet.
Okay.
So for this, it's RDI cards, exchange, RDI cards, exchange, RDI cards.
So you still get 3 exchanges of up to 2 cards, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it. Okay.
I am going to...
You can get a ton of exchanges with your cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am going to start with a... I'm going to start with a cheating card. These dice are perfectly legitimate. So I am going to look at the top 3 cards of the deck and choose if I want one of them. I would like...
Basically, Goofy, yeah. Instead of betting chips, we're playing RDI cards during the betting phases.
Correct.
That's
So
exactly what it is.
I'm gonna pick this card, and I'm going to get rid of this terrible one in my hand and
Great.
put that in. So, would you like to play a gambling or cheating
cards
card?
definitely get just.
I would like to raise.
Raise. Okay, so that makes us all ante.
I'm trying to win here.
In Red Dragon Inn, and then you get the gambling effect. You may look at this card right here, and if you want, exchange one of the cards in your hand for it.
Interesting. All right, what do we have here? Green
Lady Bird.
Okay. You know what? I will exchange this.
Okay. Gambling or cheating card, Eve.
Oh, I also raise.
Raise it up.
So, the important thing here is the max number of
Raise it up.
cards you can play from your RDI deck is 3. 'Cause
Correct.
There's 3 rounds.
Yes.
So if you have a lot of gambling cards, you have to be very picky.
Gambling or cheating card, Gurki.
Can I get an auto
Gambling,
Jordan
I'm in.
100
Okay,
bet?
so you get to look at this card and possibly exchange it.
You know what, Goofy? I'll honor that. If I win, I'll give you the 100. Otherwise, I'm taking it away.
All right, right here.
So I don't think I can give you
Sam, gambling or cheating card?
a bet.
Raise.
Raise it again.
If this were regular Red Dragon Inn, people would be scared right now because
Yeah,
we've all
I
lost
mean,
a third of our money.
I'm anteing for you, Jordan.
All right, Goofy, go ahead and put in your bet really quick.
And then you can look at this card, and if you want, exchange a card in your hand with it.
Yeah.
All right.
He has Ohava's blessing. He won't lose this
And we'll
time.
close it
Yes. Goofy, you are a true fan. Thank you.
So who raised? You raised?
We all raised.
raise,
I know.
raise.
Oh, there's 3 raises.
Yep.
He already anteed.
Okay, that was
great.
a round of card play, so now we move on in the game, which is the actual exchange up to 2 cards. So,
Great.
Jordan, would you like to exchange up to 2?
I would like to exchange 2.
Okay. Cameron?
I will also exchange 2.
Okay. Right there. Brett?
And as a reminder for people who don't quite remember King's Council, the scoring is 2 points for matching rank, 1 for matching color, 1 for matching animal type. A dragon of the correct color is worth 5, and a dragon of the off color is worth 3.
That's right.
Which means Sam's not getting any dragons.
Have you never had a dragon?
you don't
yet?
have an
Exchange up to 2, Brett?
I'll take 3.
Sam has 3
can't
dragons
do
calling
that.
it now.
Oh, I can't. Oh,
You can only
two.
up to 2.
Oh, 2.
But
Sorry,
you get
I'll
2
take
more
2.
exchanges, so it's fine.
Well, I like the role play with the cheating.
Yeah.
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 I see what you did
I'm
there.
taking 2. 2 for you. 2 for me.
So there's no opportunity to fold like you could in a normal
Correct.
game.
Correct.
But there's also
There are cards that let you exit gambling.
Yeah.
Cards
correct. That
let you
is
do
still
it,
the only way to get out. Is to actually play a
But there's
card
no
that gets you
betting,
out.
so it's
We don't
like,
draw new cards during the round of gambling, right? We have to draw
Correct.
what's in our hand.
I mean, there are a few cards that say it's gambling and draw a card, but you know. Okay, now we're back to a betting round, so we can play more Red Dragon Inn cards. I am going to pass. Over to you.
gambling, I'm in.
Gambling, I'm in. Here's a card for you.
Do I like it? Actually, yeah. I'll take that. Makes my hand better.
Okay, over to you, Eve.
Winning hand.
Winning hand. Look at these 3.
Nice.
You can keep one of them.
We always show the rules again whenever it says bet. Basically, yeah.
Correct, yes. And unfortunately, I don't have a graphic for this
That's
one
fine.
because it's one of the older games.
So if you don't have a gambling card, you
Then
have
you
to
just,
pass.
You just pass,
Yeah.
which is what I just did. You're still going to get the exchanges that
Yeah.
the game rules themselves define.
Right.
You just don't get the extra exchanges
Hey.
from playing cards.
What?
What's that up your sleeve?
Oh, a
is that?
cheating effect.
What does that do?
It cheats
Just
and it
cheating,
kicks
it's
somebody
just-
out.
Kicks you out.
Oh, it's kicking me out.
So
Oh,
there
the
are
kick out
responses
still
to that.
works?
Kick
Yeah.
out still works.
You know what? You said what's
cheating-
that?
it's a cheating
I know. So I know this isn't going to keep me from being in, but hilariously, you asked what's that up my sleeve. There's nothing up my sleeve. Presto, what's that behind your ear? You have to give me a goal. So I want a chip for this, damn it.
Okay, so if we didn't all have 300 in front of us, that would actually be a fairly relevant play.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Also,
yes,
it
there you
was
go. Look at those 3.
contextually relevant because of the question on his
Correct.
card.
Yes.
You're good, man.
Oh, damn.
You can keep.
He must
one
have
of
thought my
those.
hand was really good.
You fooled.
You fool!
And then we're over to you, Sam.
Brett, I'll make your decision easier, maybe. What's that up your sleeve?
Oh, Brett's getting kicked out unless he's got a response in his own
Hang on,
hand.
he can finish resolving
Yeah.
that. Sorry.
To be fair, we picked out the 2 people who actually have sleeves.
That's true, yeah. Okay.
Everyone knows
now,
sleeves are for
he
chumps.
Is
Yeah.
attempting to kick you out.
So, do you have a card to prevent that?
No!
And
I don't think so.
That is not. So I don't think so. Only affects sometimes cards. This is
Oh.
a cheating card.
Oh, it is? Oh.
So, what is a card that can stop that?
An
Something that
anti-cheat.
says-
There's the priestess one that says. "Fuck
In
you,
fact,
you
I don't
cheated."
think any of these characters have an anti-cheat.
So
actually,
you're
because
probably
they're
just
all-
out.
You're probably
Oh.
just out. I think.
That's what you get for kicking me
Oh,
out,
I
Brett.
thought it was a sometimes card. Okay.
Yeah, that
it
was a
is- it is.
cheating
What did you
card.
get for wearing sleeves?
No, sure. So if you don't, I'm in is draw a card. Cheating is reveal. No, I'm in. So any gambling card is look at the top card of the deck, and if you want, you can replace
Yeah.
one of the cards in your hand with it.
So
cheating is reveal 3, and if you want, you can keep
Right.
one of them and replace it.
Cheating and I'm in are the same. It's just the number of cards you look at is different. So
That's right.
it's reveal one, it's reveal one, keep one, and sorry, it's reveal one, exchange one.
Yep.
And then it's reveal 3, exchange 1.
Right.
But in both cases, you can just keep what you have if you want.
Since I've been hacked by this multiple times, what is the tie break?
For this one,
I thought it was colors.
this is, well, color actually matters. I think, checking my notes.
King's Council. There it is.
King's Council tiebreaker is color, yep.
Yeah, because this is the one that we actually broke on and Sam beat me.
Yep.
Okay.
This is the game
Okay.
that I wanted my
Then-
vengeance on, and Brett has denied me my vengeance.
Then we have actual, like, exchanges now. I am going to exchange...
I had you all. I had you all.
Did you have a good
I'm
hand?
exchanging these 2 cards.
I'm sitting on a 9,
Eve,
I
would you like to
cheating
exchange up to
card.
2 cards?
so
Yes,
and we had another exchange, 2 exchanges left.
I'm going to exchange 2 cards.
So
Is there's another
There's one more betting, one more round of
round
play.
RD,
Yeah.
RDI and
and exchange.
No.
No.
This is the
Oh,
last
sorry.
exchange.
Okay, so it's 2
The RDI
exchanges.
show.
2 exchanges and 3 RDIs.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Exchange?
I'll pull a Brett and keep.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's because he's got a cheating
play.
card. He's waiting for it.
I need to play this winning hand.
I knew you were sloughing off on that second one.
I gotta get rid of this. Oh,
gonna
sorry. No, I get to look first with a cheating card. Right. I get to look first. So good. So good.
Yeah.
This is that many points. That is better. Okay, I take this card and I get rid of this crummy card.
If the winner has less than 9, I'm gonna be sad.
Eve, coming down the home stretch.
What's that up your sleeve?
Oh!
Oh! Kicked out. Do you have an anti-cheat? Probably not.
Wow. Sleeves. Wow.
There
okay.
was nothing up
Guess
my
there's-
sleeve. All right, so now it is
And then
down
once he
to Jeff and
exchanges,
Cameron.
we just show because now we've gone through 3 rounds of everything.
None of these are better, so I'm just gonna.
I like it.
Oh wait, the tiebreaker's color though, right?
Yes,
Okay.
matching that color.
So-
and green.
Yeah, but
Most
so
greens.
trading for a same number of points, but the right color is a trade out.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Is that a 1?
I
Oh,
have
that was a-
I have a decent hand here. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not as good as I thought. I have 9.
I had 9 after the first exchange. Damn it!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, I got it.
I have
with
10.
the 9.
I have 10.
I would have beat
But
you all.
tip me, I'm the wench. Everyone give me a coin.
Oh man. Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
I would have beat you all.
And the game's still on, so I'm gonna take a gold from the pot.
Nice.
Okay. It isn't actually, but yes. So that's how you do the gambling ending games inside a game of RDI. Now, as you saw, that takes a little bit. It gets a little zany. So we actually do recommend that you play the simpler games, right? Rogues and Warriors or 3s or something like that.
The heads up one probably fun.
Yeah. And
That was cool, though.
But it,
That was
it adds a new twist because you're still playing this game, but the Red Dragon Inn cards that you play
Right.
actually matter.
Everyone getting kicked out was really interesting.
I wasn't expecting that.
And if you're not so hot on gambling, picking a shorter one kind of
Yes.
might minimize the number of cards you end up dropping.
That is exactly it, Goofy.
Yep, that's right, Goofy. And so for example,
right.
Gurky with all the cheating cards, right? He wants to play like 3s or something, which has lots of betting rounds,
Yeah.
and that sort of thing.
Right. If you were playing the one on your head and you're cheating,
Yeah.
Can you look at the card?
you look at the 3 cards,
Oh.
Yes. So for cheating,
pick your
yes.
pick your card that goes on
Not
your
for
head.
winning hand, but probably for cheating.
I can't remember how we ruled on that one, but that's going to be in the rules.
Okay.
But yeah, basically, if you
Yeah.
cheat, you can
Okay.
cheat.
Okay, so in the 40-page rulebook, it also tells you how to play each of the variants with RDI.
Well, yes. I mean, there's a separate section for that just
Okay.
describes it, and there are like 2 or 3 games that have little tweaks to that.
Because it's like stuff like the
Correct.
card on your
Yeah.
forehead.
But
Okay.
for the most part, it's just this 2 pages that tell you, what
Right.
to do when you play a gambling card, and so forth.
Well, somebody bet on Cameron again.
I
And
didn't,
won again.
But I didn't win that round, did I? He did.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
won
you
that.
won. That's right. That's right. Oh,
Who bet on me? Come
let's
on,
find
somebody,
out who bet.
Somebody bet on me.
Jeff.
I'm so sorry, Kit. I've
It
let you
was
down.
no one,
Oh.
which means everyone loses.
Oh.
No faith.
To be
Well, I
fair,
did do pretty bad the rest of the time.
Goofy made a good bet because I definitely would have won if I hadn't gotten kicked out.
That's true. There was a lot of.
Because I had a very strong
The
hand.
kickouts
Yeah.
really benefited me.
I had 9 points after the first exchange, and I still had a cheating card to play. So like I would have easily beaten those
you would've
scores.
So yeah, that's it. That's Gambling I'm In, which is one of the featured bits of this new Smorgasbox that we're plugging on Kickstarter right now. So
Woohoo.
go and check it out.
Yeah. So Kickstarter's running for roughly 8-ish more days.
8 days, I think, something like that.
Exclamation point KS if y'all want to go check it out now.
Yeah,
It is already well funded,
yeah, we're fine.
so it's definitely gonna happen.
We're gonna make it.
Yes.
Oh, Goofy Funny Game Night is our. You haven't seen this yet. It's our new bot game. Just do exclamation point Game Night and the number of tilts you want to contribute, and then some people will win and some people won't. It's like you're playing a game night together.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah.
I want to see if Kit loses by.
What's those
Oh
coins?
no, never mind.
Yeah, Goofy's getting in.
Wow.
So, yeah. They got bogged down fighting over the rules, never managed to finish a
Went
game.
home. But wait.
Everyone
They all
went home.
lost their tilts.
But wait, you lose your tilts in that case. Isn't
I
that the
know.
opposite? Should you be gaining tilts if everyone's
Right.
Wow.
Well, so the way it works thematically is the people who get tilted end up giving their tilts to the people who won.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm very confused right now.
So, all right. So that's Gambling I'm In. That's the Smorgasbox. It is on Kickstarter right now. That was awesome. I honestly, this is the first time I've gotten to play the Gambling I'm In variant, so that was really cool to do that.
And we only did what, 6 of them? There's
Yeah.
like 9 more. So
Awesome.
lots of games in this box.
And
Yep.
I said before we even started, I'm not a big poker guy. I enjoyed these much more than I would have just played
yeah.
Fantastic
Yeah.
System or something. They're a lot more fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
And like you pointed out earlier, even though there's 15 games, it's actually like there's 30 because there's 15 of them and there's 15 of them played within RDI,
Bunch,
which
yeah.
is a little bit different for each of them.
That and yeah,
And you can make up your own.
the point you could, yeah. The point is the games work by themselves or they work in the Red Dragon Inn. So some people like the zaniness of putting it in RDI, even though it does make the game a little longer. But it makes it a lot. It makes it a lot less of just let's see who has the most gambling cards, right? So,
Right.
So that part's fun, but they also work great just as a poker night, as like we were doing the rest of the time.
Yeah, it's interesting because I feel like for newer players who
really
don't
like the
understand
milkshake.
the idea of like holding back a gambling card in a gambling round, this would work really well for because they could just
Yeah.
play the game
Right. Yep.
and
That's
not
true.
get screwed.
That's
Period entry.
and in fact, when you're playing one of these games within RDI, it's usually, not always, but it's usually correct to just play your cards because they do good things for you, right?
Yeah.
Right.
It's no longer the sub game of trying to be the last one to play.
Yeah.
It's trying to actually get the best hand. So
Yep. Also, for anyone who is curious, I think we can definitively declare Cameron the chip winner of the night.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I am plus 342.
congratulations.
Nice work.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, plus
I could
342
have done it without you.
is pretty good. I think I still ended up positive, but only barely. Because
I'm
there's.
I think you're.
Wait,
down
no,
like
I'm down
one or
because of
two.
I'm down because of the initial 300. I'm positive from where I'm positive
Oh,
as
yeah,
in
I'm
I
definitely
made
negative
I
for
made
that.
back what I bet.
That's some creative accounting. Are you
Yeah,
like ex Enron or?
right, I feel like
Yeah,
I
no,
could
I'm
say,
definitely
oh well,
negative.
relative to being down 500, I'm way up.
Yeah, I'm way down.
Yeah, I'm down like 120 something from. So I lost about 120 from what I initially started with.
Did anybody other than Cameron end up up?
Uh,
You did?
yes,
Okay, good.
he was like 100 some up.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah. So 2 people netted.
High
and
five.
3 people lost, which is about right.
Yeah, it's about
It's
what
about
I
how that.
expect.
Yeah, it's about how that works.
Yep.
So, congratulations, Cameron.
Thank you.
Brett held on to his early lead, but kind of backslid
It should
for the
you guys
last
chipped
couple.
away at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All those dang tiebreakers.
Yeah. And whatever, you won a tiebreaker.
It's true.
Against me.
You won a big one, actually.
You won a
Yeah,
huge
lost it
tiebreaker.
before.
You won the tiebreaker that I went all in on. No, you won that one.
Yeah,
You
the
won a
double-
different one.
the
before
double
that.
dragons.
You won the one that put
Yeah.
me in such a position, so I had to go all in.
Two Dragons is pretty good.
He won 2 All-Breaker Tyler, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
There are a couple of games where dragons are bad though, so look out for those.
Cool.
Dragons, these are ladies.
We're gonna speed through our post-game review because the Smorgasbox has a lot of stuff in it, and I don't think that our normal review structure really fits this. But I do want to just talk about a couple things, which is I think how many of us, other than Jeff, have played any of the Gambling I'm In mini games before? So
You have?
just Sam.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which ones?
Really the 3, whatever the
Threes?
first one was.
Yeah, Rogues and Warriors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So first of all, I just want to have us talk really quickly about the learning experience of picking up all these different variants of Gambling I'm In, understanding how like the cards work because the cards have a couple different aspects to them and how they play into the different cards. What did you all feel about that?
I thought that the games at least that we played so far, and I obviously haven't played all of them, by just adding a couple different elements over like a regular playing card, you get a huge increase in the variety of potential games. And each of the games uses like only a couple of them, so very few of them care about everything. And so within each game, it's really quick. That was
Right.
really awesome.
Yeah. The only ones that I didn't enjoy as much was the one where we were betting each round.
The ante,
Double
the hit,
Rogue?
yeah.
The ante, yeah, it just felt like war to me. But playing that with the Red Dragon In cards,
Oh,
I'm not sure what that adds to it, but I feel like that.
I think
put
that would be
one
really
over
That
the
cool
seems
top.
like
because
a
the betting is
great Red
limited.
Dragon in game
Yeah.
too.
So it's
Yeah.
the betting isn't limited though. The betting amount is limited, but
That's
the
what I
betting,
meant.
the number of rounds
Right.
can actually go pretty long.
Right.
So is that
But like
Yeah.
you're not people aren't going all in or anything like that. So
Correct.
there is a somewhat of a
Yeah.
limit on how much you're going to lose.
Yeah.
Does
which
that one
makes it good for RDI?
does that replace the betting component with cards still, or does
It
that one do
replaces-
both?
No. It replaces the ante,
Yeah.
the repeated ante with cards.
Okay,
You
yeah.
can't fold. If you get 2 rows, you don't throw in 5 because that would be like
You're
all
dead.
of your
Game
stack. Right,
over.
right.
Yeah. Okay.
Goofy,
So-
that's awesome.
so-
I want to read this out really quick. By the way, you guys bought me with this well done presentation. This is officially my first ever Kickstarter back collectors too. Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Goofy.
much.
It's rubbing off.
I've liked a lot of stuff on Kickstarter, but I've never ended up backing. I always end up after the fact, and I'm gonna go home and do the collector too because I need somewhere to put all my existing Red Dragon stuff anyway.
Thank you very much.
That's super
Thank
awesome.
Cool.
Jordan, your turn.
Yeah. To your point about Double Rogue being really good for RDI, I think that while its amount you can lose is limited if you're playing it by itself, the amount you can lose if you're playing it in RDI is actually more than most. Because when you're playing these games within RDI,
Every person in every ante can make you
everyone's bets are limited to 1 at a time because there is, and so the fact that it can go on many rounds.
I raise.
Sure, but
But there's
yes,
no
but-
re-antes in those rounds.
Right. So you're still
it.
only going to put in more coins if somebody plays an I raise.
Ooh. What happens if you double rogue and you're playing it within RDI? Do you have to pay like?
Don't pay
No,
the 5.
You don't pay the 5.
Don't pay the
Okay.
5. That would be
Okay.
like your whole stack.
Right. I was wondering if it was
just-
like pay 2 or something like
No,
that.
it's
Okay.
just
Okay.
you basically just go until you bust.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay, so yeah, I basically from what you guys are saying, I think that this is, not too hard to learn the different variants. Some of them are more complicated than others, but I didn't feel like any of them were like impossible to figure out. Like,
No.
We put complexity ratings on all of them in the rule book. It's either 1, 2, or
No, that's a
3
good idea,
dragon
too.
heads.
nice.
Yeah.
on theme. I like it.
Yes, you just bust Goofy.
Correct. Yes.
So it's like you basically hit or defend until there's one person left.
Correct.
See, I think this is an awesome way to sucker your poker friends into playing real board games with
Yeah.
you.
I've actually done that a little bit. Yes.
Yeah. Hook your poker friends on this and
Yep.
then be like, and we can play it within this other game.
Yeah, where you drink.
Yeah.
And you can drink.
Yeah, and then it'll be a drinking gambling game, and then they're hooked on RDI.
can really
and then they
fleece
have
them.
to buy the character trophy and the Smorgasbox.
Yay!
Okay, so yeah, the next thing I wanted to talk about is complexity, actually. So in this case, I'm just going to say for all of the variants that we experienced, on a scale of 1 to 5, how complex did you find Gambling I'm In as like an overall concept, as a group of games that you can play?
Is like a 1 Candyland is a 5 Twilight Imperium?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, one is like super simple. There's not a lot of board states. There's not a lot of pieces to track. Very easy to just do the thing, not super complex. 5 is like there's a lot of board states. There's a lot of pieces. It's very fiddly. This is less of a subjective rating because every gamer has their own preference as to where they prefer complexity, but we all probably will have slightly different ratings on how we interpret the complexity. So that's why I wanted to ask this question.
Sure.
That's a tough one because I think I think it punches way above its weight, but I want to put like a 2 in terms of like it's simple and easy to set up and you get going quick. But in terms of like overall potential game states, it's actually really high because you have all these different potential games.
Right.
That's really cool.
Yeah, once you add this in, it pretty much doubles the complexity of Red Dragon.
If you add it to
yeah,
Red
if you
Dragon,
mash them in, I think it
that's-
gets up there.
That's
None-
high, yeah.
yeah. But and any of these in particular, I didn't think they were
What about you, Sam?
as complicated as poker, maybe. You know,
Right.
A little bit less because there's fewer things to remember.
I'm probably on a 2, but like I think the thing I would call out is depending on how you're actually betting in the game, like that really changes. So I think the fact that you're doing multiple exchanges plus multiple betting, and the game is highly RNG swingy because you essentially don't know what other people have sometimes. I think that's where the real complexity is if you're like trying to like make a poker night out of it.
Right.
And trying to see if like, okay, we're all going to put in $20, we're all going to get 200 chips,
Right.
see who comes out ahead.
Right.
That really changes it. And I'm not 100% sure if that changes it for better or worse, because some people might just be like really reluctant to play
Yeah.
anything until they have a good hand.
I do think that aspect of it increases the complexity of it a little bit, because if you're really trying to strategize, you're like tracking how many cards people are exchanging, and there's more things that you have to keep track of in your head as far as how the game state might have changed throughout the game. So I would give it a 3, but a soft 3, because I agree with everyone else that like in general it is pretty. Individual games are mostly in the 2s area, and for me it's just the like tracking mentally how people's hands might have changed and the probabilities of that is what makes it a little bit more complex for me.
Yeah, no, it's this is sort of like, I don't know if you played Omaha, right? But like this is the pot limit Omaha of this, right? Because it can be very swingy,
Right.
And that's kind of the point.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, the gambling I'm in RDI with just the RDI cards is very swingy. So it captures the spirit of that very well with a lot of variance in it. So that leaves me with the last question of the night, which is on a scale of 1 to 5, with 1 being not very and 5 being right now. How excited are you to play this again?
I mean, I'm at a 4 or 5. I have some friends who we've played Red Dragon Inn with that I think would really enjoy, like, you know, they like the theming of Red Dragon Inn. They're, you know, maybe they're D&D nerds or they've just played with us before. And playing a card game set in that's really cool.
Cool, great.
Yeah, I'm in the same range. I'm not the person that owns Red Dragon Inn. We have a single game group, and like there's someone else who has the whole
So you're going to go
collection.
tell them about this Kickstarter?
Absolutely, yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
In the same boat, only problem I have is I do not know if I would want to replay it alone or in RDI.
Yeah,
both
that's fair.
both seem to have equal fun. I'm just not sure which one I would prefer.
Yeah, no, that's fair. And honestly, we recommend that everybody try it both ways and see which they like, because first of all, you kind of need to try a couple of the games by themselves first, because if you don't know if you're trying to learn the game, at the same time as you're trying to incorporate it into RDI, you're just going to be lost.
Right.
So first, learn a few of the games, this way, like
sure.
Poker Night style. Then try putting it in RDI and just see which one you like. I like it both ways. I actually prefer it myself. I prefer it standalone a little more. But it's zanier, and it adds such an interesting twist to RDI that once in a while we'll do it that way, just because we're sick of playing RDI, which we play a lot of, as you can imagine.
I can imagine trying to learn like Spy Network or the Dragon one could be difficult if you're trying to do it in RDI for the first time.
Yeah, do it by itself first, even if you're not doing betting. So there's another variant in the back of the, in the appendices of the rule book called playing for shares, where you don't actually bet. You just, everybody antes like 5 or 10 or some agreed upon amount. And then you just play out the whole game with no other betting, see who wins and divvy up the pot that way. The betting, it makes it not quite as interesting because the betting is actually really important. But if you want to just learn the games, just deal it out and be done with it.
Right.
And then you can learn the games that way really quickly, and then maybe incorporate them into RDI.
Nice.
I think, like for my group, I think it's a really fun companion to RDI. I don't know how often we'll actually incorporate it, because for us, the sort of the highs of Red Dragon are like involve the drink deck, and this is totally separate.
Right.
But I think it'd be really fun to with the same group of people, play some of this, play some Red Dragon.
Yeah.
Like within one night, like it all fits really well.
And it could be that for some game groups, maybe adding this would bring the excitement level of the gambling I'm in up closer to the drink stuff, right?
Maybe.
If your group in particular doesn't find the gambling portion of RDI to be the thing that excites you about RDI, maybe this would be the boost it needs. So it could be worth trying.
Yeah.
For me, along with everyone else, I'm a 4 for excitement. Like, I would definitely suggest this as a game to play to come off the shelf at a game night. It's not a 5 in that I'm not going to like fight for this to be the first game I play all the time forever, which I think is what a 5.
That's a big ass.
Right.
Same with me, honestly.
Which is fine. That's not a bad thing. I mean,
Game is a 5.
right. But there's,
That squad leader? No.
there are some games where there's some games that I would give a 5 because I like them so much that I would just like always be pushing to play them. Up to like games have a point where they plateau and you're like, I've played it too much. But there are a lot of games that I would give a 5 within the first dozen to 2 dozen playthroughs that I've found over time. This I think is a 4, which to me means if someone suggests it, I'm immediately going to be like, yes, let's do it. And I am also very likely to suggest it myself.
Cool.
So like,
I'll take it.
Yeah. As always, like on our 1 to 5 scales, a 3 is a good score. A 3 means you want to play it again.
For sure.
It just doesn't mean that you're going to like fight for it if you're deciding in your group. But I think this is a 4 for me.
Thanks. Kitsune Kajime, got your dad to play RDI. My brother actually got my parents to try it, and my very, very non-gamer dad has played RDI now. So I have not actually played RDI yet with my parents because, as I said, my brother taught it to them. But yeah, I gotta get back. I gotta get back and visit and try that. So thanks. Spread the word. Spread the love. Red Dragon in. Yay.
Awesome. So I think that's just about all we've got. Once again, if y'all want to check out the Kickstarter for the RDI Smorgasbox, which has the brand new art deck for Gambling I've In, a 40-page rule book that has all of the different 15 different Gambling I'm In games, plus the variants, plus how to play them within RDI. It's got the Lich King fingers. It's got a new character for RDI. It's got a new character for Battle for Greyport.
The same new character.
It's there's dice.
In the collector's edition.
In the collector's edition, you can get a new box for your stuff because both of the boxes are bigger than the standard RDI boxes.
Correct. Yeah.
So either of them will increase your collection depending on how much RDI you already have. Sounds like overall just a lot of stuff going on in the Smorgasbox. Go check it out on Kickstarter. Back it. You got about a week left, so just do it now.
Wait,
Do
if
it
I get the
now!
Lich King fingers, where do I go to get the Lich King to go with it?
The Lich King is available
He's
in
on retail?
stores.
Sweet, okay,
It's
we're
on
good.
our website. It's
We're
in
in.
stores. It's on.
Get it.
Yeah, whatever.
Exclamation point SlugFest. Go to their website, check out their store. They've got all their other stuff for sale there,
Yep.
including the awesome coins that we were showing off
Yeah,
earlier.
those are in stock.
Jeff, thank you so much for joining us
Thank
tonight.
you.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for
It's
teaching us,
always a
man.
good
It's awesome.
time having SlugFest here. We love checking out your guys' games. The viewers obviously love it as well. So thank you again. And let's see, what do we have coming up the rest of this month? We have next week, we're going to be previewing, well, not previewing, we're going to be playing a game called Tiny Ninjas, which is a very cool two-player game that just hit retail recently after fulfilling its Kickstarter. So I'm not going to be here next week, so it's going to be Sam and Guilty showing it off. So you all definitely want to be there because I won't be, and that's going to make the stream more interesting. And then
Agreed.
I'm actually blanking on the name of the game we're
I
playing
have
the
no
week
idea
after
what that
that.
game is.
It's
It's a secret.
yeah. Let's just say we're going to be playing we're going to be featuring an unpublished game, and we're going to have the designers who are local here with us to play it with us. So that's going to be awesome in 2 weeks. And also, we'll have a command for this next week, and we'll have some promos coming out soon. But right after that stream, on the 30th of March, which is a Saturday, we will be doing our 3-year streamiversary.
Wow.
Yeah, we made it to 3 years, or we hopefully will make it to 3 years. There's still
World Wide
time.
End.
An optimist, I see.
Yeah, you know, we might.
Hit by a bus
Yeah,
between now.
Sam, Guilty, and I might kill each other before then. It's fine. But we are going to be playing the streamversary. As we've already announced, Kit is going to be here in person as one of our special
Wow.
guests.
Nice.
We will also have. I won't spoil the total mystery, but I will say that we may in fact have some returning guests who were staples of the stream in the past. So some of the favorite people you've seen on Tilted Table before may be coming to join us. It's just going to be an awesome celebration, tons of games, and that's going to start at 3 p.m. Pacific. So we're going to do like all afternoon into the evening stream. So
Sweet.
definitely come and check that out. And that's what we got coming up for this month. Sam, do we have a raid?
Nope.
No? Great. I'm going to figure out who we're raiding. Jeff, do you have any other stuff coming up for SlugFest that you want to talk about real quick?
Let's see. I mean, everybody go check out like our organized play program through, you can play Red Dragon Inn in stores, or our Slug Crew program where you demo and can get cool stuff from us.
Wow.
Stuff like that. But yeah, all of our products are for sale on our website. We're like I said, we're already planning on some more Red Dragon Inn characters.
Can never have too many.
Apparently not. So okay. And yeah, so check that all out and keep everybody keep riding the slug train. Thank you.
Sweet. So thanks again, everyone who joined us tonight. Definitely go check out the Kickstarter. Now, what I want to do right now is have a big raid for someone who is a good friend of the stream, but we haven't raided in a while. They're playing Spirit Island. I've already got the raid
Nice.
set up. But,
I've heard awesome things
exclamation
about
point raid or exclamation point sub raid if you're a sub to get our copy pasta. Please go over there and spam the copy pasta in the chat. Let them know where you came from. Give them some big Tilted Table love. And we will see you all very, very soon. We need to update the sub raid because we changed our emotes. Lol, don't use the sub raid. If you're a sub, use one of our new emotes, BoardGLol or BoardGHey, because BoardGFail doesn't exist, which is ironic. So we'll see you all next week. Well, you'll see you all next week because I won't be here, suckers! But everyone go hang out with the 20 Side of Life and have a good night, y'all. We will see you all very, very soon.
Good night.
Bye.